(2분) 동안 후원금 받겠습니다. 한국 선수 3명만 울산 나옵니다. 이랬는데 갑자기 사장님이 또 추가 시간 주는 거 아니겠지? 그러지 마라 진짜. 적당히 해라. 재탕 감사합니다. 아니 마지막 카지아가 존나 웃겨. 데뷔카지야. 아니 닭발이 너무 길어. 솔트. 뭐야 저 조쏘 로우였어? 아니 로우가 왜 조쏘야? 변신한다! 이거 존나 웃기네 이거 씨발. 사람이 많아서 오랜만에 이상한 거 아니죠?
어렸을 적 불만 많고 제멋대로 했던 거나 나는 더 꿈을 꿔서 난 떠나고 싶어 했지. 명령 받고 걱정만 하는 보통 사람하고 난리 난 주는 것만 받진 않아.
Assalamualaikum.
아, 예, 감사합니다. 네.
Takedown 2023. It is day 2. We got Sam Ding here with
유튜브
me
틀어놨어.
on the commentary desk. My name is Infonex. Assalamualaikum, Sam.
Alaikum salam.
There, you got it.
Telling you, man, my Urdu is getting so much better here, man.
Oh!
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it, man. Take.
야, 책상 좀 바뀌었다?
We are here. All of the top players in Pakistan.
책상도 업그레이드 됐네?
Fight it out here, but we have some international competition, kind of cutting them down, stopping off, and some international.
야, 책상 좀 업그레이드 됐는데.
Taken out of the
Man,
tournament.
they've been holding their own. You know, we've got almost all of the international attendants. They're here. They're most.
원래 어제 여기 빵꾸나 있고 막 그랬잖아.
The only international
딴 걸로
players that are on this
바꿨네.
side right now is
욕 먹었나 보다.
and AK. Right, Dojin's out.
Yep.
Rip is out.
Yep.
And then Rip almost qualified. It's unfortunate he lost his last match. But
야, 그래도 이
you know,
대회가 하루하루
we
성장하네요,
got Joka,
그래도.
we got Sefi Black, we got Gosain, CPM.
Yep.
Right, so we got plenty.
하루하루 성장하네.
Representation still left, and we are down to our top 24 at our first match. They're on stage, man. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna wait until the camera goes to
안녕하세요.
them, and then you'll see our first match. We're starting off with an absolute banger.
Absolutely. But before we go into that, I just want to say shout outs to the Pakistani drip scene. Y'all
Bro,
can't
stand
see
up
it.
and
show it.
You can see this, bro. But I got some stuff. And
전투 복장인가 보네.
we got some a delivery for you right there in right there. So we are all kitted out. Me, Rip, Tasty Steve, Spag is right here. He's already look at this. And we are about to get Infonax in one of these. What's the name?
스펙은
Shabari?
So
신났네
this is
씨발.
called shalwar kameez, right?
Shawarkabis.
Yeah. So it's nice loose clothing for the
자막이
summer, you
있어요?
know, keeps you nice and cool, very flowy.
자막 없어.
Flexibility in this thing, man. I just got a +9 stat to my flex, bro. But yeah, shout outs to the Pakistani guys. They've been really looking after us here. They've been making sure that we all feel comfortable and feel at home.
어제
well
늦은 시간까지 해가지고 존나 막 힘든 사투를 펼쳐가지고 지금 최고의 선수들 지금 24명이 뽑혔다고 막 그런 얘기하네요 지금.
The food here is absolutely insane. But shout out to everybody here. Lahore is the city to be right now, man.
Yeah, and a big shout out to the sponsors, man. This is a huge event.
저 스폰도 엄청나게 많대 지금.
Of all these people are they're giving us their investments, they're giving us their time, their production. So we got Samsung needs no introduction.
삼성 뭐 대우 뭐 익스프레스 뭐 레더볼 뭐 보세요 이런 파키스탄에서 이런 거 엄청난 후원을 받고 대회를 열어가지고 지금 탐복한데 감복.
Daewoo is the biggest transport network in Pakistan.
너무 좋대요 지금.
When you want to go anywhere, you want to travel region to region, conquering all the regions in Tekken, you take a Daewoo bus there, man. That's what you do. Everybody's like, just take a Daewoo, man. So they're sponsored this event.
Yeah, all right. And we also have Baz, of course, like.
자 1등 468만 원, 2등 468만 원에 10분에 40% 거기 4할 주고 3등 2할, 4등 1.5할.
Pakistani rupees, man. That's 1 million. That's about
뭐 이런 식으로.
to $4,000.
Damn,
That's a juicy prize money, man. For Pakistan, that's life-changing money for some people. So that's 1 million Pakistani rupees. If you want to do a quick conversion, take away 2 of the zeros, divide by like 2.5ish.
Oh, damn.
And that's more or less a dollar. You peak out a dollar conversion.
이게 파키스탄 그쪽 돈
2 million Pakistani rupees in the total prize.
이름이 루피더라 단위. 제아 다리가 이름이 루피더라고. 468만 원? 뭐 그렇더라고.
Not just for these people, that's a lot of money anyway. It doesn't matter, especially just for playing Tekken. You know, we all love this video game. They were all gonna be here if that prize money wasn't there. You know, it's an incredible experience here, and shout out to.
여튼 이 금액이 어느 정도냐? 지금 1등 금액이 파키스탄 뭐 이제 평균 임금으로 따졌을 때 3년 연봉. 3년 연봉 정도로 생각하시면 돼요. 파키스탄 자국민이 받았을 때. 그만큼 존나게 큰 데다. 뭐 인생 역전까지는 아니더라도 이거를 만약 우승하게 되면은 좀 한동안 좀 부유한 삶 행복하게 지낼 수 있다. 당분간 먹고 자고 이런 걱정은 없다. 이거 비행기 값은 걱정 안 해도 되는 게 이번에 해외에 오신 분들은 다 그거예요. 초청이기 때문에 비행기 값은 없어.
And just see all of these like incredible players stepping up, like Skylar. That's my story for this entire tournament, man. I had no idea who Skylar was. A lot of the Pakistani people didn't know.
Like I asked Atif, but after Atif was this close to losing to that guy, man. I asked him, I was like, he must have been like a really good player. Like, he must have known him for a while. He's like, we haven't seen this guy since Tekken 6. we haven't seen him. The last time we saw him was Tekken 6. I talked to the Skyler himself, and he's like, "Oh, I think I'll play Tekken 7."
파키 철진들 거의 다 돈이 많지 않나요? 라고 하는데 저 금액은 만만치 않은 금액이지. 야, 일반 우리나라 따지면은 일반 회사원이 그 한 뭐 받는 뭐 연봉 한 3천 기준으로 봤을 때 3년 정도의 금액이 거의 한 1억 정도? 그 정도 금액이거든. 얘네들 입장에서는.
I mean, look. If you
나 3년 치면 저 3년 치도 뭐 1년에 1,000만 원이니까 한 3천만 원 되네요.
I'm thinking like if they were ranked in Europe, like right now, like any of those players that like I was like, who's this guy? I don't know him. And then you see him, you see his movement, you see his combo optimizations, and that, like you're like. Yeah, if he was ranked in Europe, everybody would have a problem.
Let me tell you, if these
뭔 일경이야. 야, 세상에 돈이 이제 재산을 경단위로 가진 사람이 어디서 세상에.
Send him over, boy.
Yes. But talking about international level, man, just how I said, like there's so many killers everywhere, right? And despite that, most of our international scene is still in top 24. That just goes to say how much the level has increased, because the last time we had internationals here in Pakistan was in 2019 for
어제도 말씀드렸지만 이 지금 막 얘기 씨부리는 거 얘네들 얘기를 들어줘야 됩니다. 왜냐? 파키에서 지금 이 정도로 크게 연철권 대회라고 얘기도 하고 뭐하고 격투 게임 대회를 연 적이 없어. 심지어 빠방한 삼성, 뭐 레드불 이런 대기업 스폰이 들어온 데는 진짜 전후무후해.
It's so sick, man. It's so sick.
It absolutely is. Yeah. I'm just so excited to be here, man. I mean, this is the capital of Tekken right now, like globally. and especially this city. You know, I don't want to start any wars or anything, like, you know, because I know the Islamabad, Lahore.
Bro, you don't need to
바랍니다.
start a war.
도전대 아티프 경기.
But yeah, just as we say that, we're going to go down to
또 원모니터네요.
and that's two really big names
그리고
already, man.
이 레드불은 아직도 기울어져 있습니다. 존나 불안하네요.
Sorry, not takedown.
결국 이걸 보완하지 못했어.
Champion, man.
Yep.
He took over the world stage for Tekken, and he's going back against the John.
Yeah, the John had an absolutely incredible showing yesterday, just really showing exactly what this Pakistani style is all about. That's hyper aggression, able to run some of
아티프는
those opponents
진짜
down already, but it looks like we are getting back into the game.
이런 말 하긴
Ladies
뭐하지만
and
뭐 세금
gentlemen,
떼고 해도
Takedown
얘는
day 2, let's get
진짜
it
한
on!
10년 20년 동안에
Getting ready for the next battle. John's
그냥
going to go for
평소처럼
the
산다 그러면
Martic
10년
against
20년 동안은
Atif,
걱정 없이 사는 거지.
So, and Atif
평소처럼
decided
산다
not to go with the
그러면은.
Akuma this time, actually. He goes for the Jin. Now, Atif what's Jin is
20년
no
정도는
joke.
진짜 걱정 없이
another
살지.
thing, in my language, yeah, Jin means kind of like devil or ghost.
Oh, damn.
Right?
오늘
So they say
우승이요?
his Jin is the Jin. It's the devil. Because he plays so aggressive, he's in your face. He
내
does
느낌인데
not let you
왠지
think.
조카가
John has the
우승할
same
것
exact
같아.
aggressive play style. So we're going to see a clash of aggression.
조카가 요즘
This
존나
is what
잘해.
happens when, unstoppable force meets an
조카가
unmovable
진짜
object. Let's
존나
go.
잘해 요즘에.
He's checking him with the jabs.
Nice parry already.
Jin parry, man.
Oh, damn. He
Down
has
1+2.
어제 그 레이한테 지긴 했지만 그걸 딛고 왠지 우승할 것 같은 그런 느낌. 지금 패자조에 가 있거든요 조카가. 그런데도 느낌이 뭔가 조카가
Doesn't get the floor break, wave win.
Damn, his wave was so strong for an Akuma player. What?
Oh, tries to parry but gets hit by the second part of the string.
와
Right, both in
끝났다.
rage.
아 여기서 원집으로 개기는 게 좋은 선택은 아니었어요. 솔직히 웨너퍼 4를 맞고 이득이 그래도 13이기 때문에 버튼 누르는 거는 좋은 선택지는 아니야. 옆잡기 오른잡기 하면은 벽강 들어가지고 데뷔 세게 들어가고. 와 패링 좋고요. 보트 실패. 하지만 원턴 안고 막았어요.
Alright, still John with it. He's been lacking in life right now. Ooh, misinput from the.
와 주마찰.
Two rounds to Atif now, man.
He's doing some good stuff here. John maybe needs to slow it down. Great back dash.
풀 화면에서 채팅 보이게. 뭐 이렇게 원하는 게 많어. 그냥 봐 그냥 좀.
Man, Atif's defense is so good. To have a good defense with such strong aggression, no wonder he's one of the best players in the world, man.
밀고 들어가요. 왜 아티프의 장점인 것 같아. 밀고 들어가가지고 거기서 웃기게 얘가 이제 밀고 들어가면서 그 와중에 그 중간에 끊기는 건 많거든? 끊기는 건 많은데 중간중간에 완전 큰 거는 잘 안 맞아. 자잘한 건 좀 처맞긴 해도 큰 건 잘 안 맞아요. 근데 얘가 단점이 뭐냐면은 큰 거 쳐맞았을 때 그러다 큰 거 맞으면 좀 멘탈 회복을 좀 2, 3라운 정도는 못 하더라고. 한번 카운터 자기가 딱 원했는 상황에서 이건 안 맞겠지 싶은 상황인데 그거를 딱 하면서 터져버렸어 게임이. 터지면 한 2, 3라운드 정도 정신 못 차리는?
Let's go straight to rematch. We're in not rematch, sorry, Mishima Dojo.
진짜 한 세트 정도 그냥 날라가.
You know?
얘가 질 때 양상이 그런 식으로 져. 아니 뭐 고기 짬밥이 아니라 원래 스타일이 이런 거 같아. 이런 거 이제 시작이니까 괜찮은데 이걸로 라운드가 따인다 그러면은 라운드 딸 정도로 큰 실수를 저지른다 그러면 좀 정신을 못 차리더라고.
70% HP gone, 60, 70%.
2D damage.
He needs it, man. He needs it. That's one good block on the low. He's pushing the John back to the wall. Now Marduk already did being.
그리고 얘 하단 흘려지는 거 굉장히 싫어해. 아티프가 자기 하단 흘려지는 거 되게 싫어해.
Exactly what the John did right there, man. He's like, I'm gonna push forward.
Yeah, looking real strong here. Okay.
Alright, 1-1.
이런 이지선 다 맞는 거는 막 그런 걸로 멘탈 안 터지거든.
He's dancing in BTS.
Double dip.
Electric.
He's unflinching.
야 하단 흘려졌을 때 하단 흘리네? 이제 중단 써야지가 아니고 얘는 하단 흘려지면 야 나의 하단은 막을 수가 없는 하단인데 이걸 어떻게 막았지? 약간 이런 거 있잖아. 스스로도 막 인정하지 못하는.
That's what great players can do. Very
내 하단의 타이밍은 절대 가드블릉의 타이밍인데.
Exactly what we saw there.
뭐 이런 거? 어.
Checking him with the jab. You see that?
This is down 4. Down 4 again. Not that move, man. It's really annoying, man, because it's a knee. You can't parry it.
And not low fire that knee.
막는 거는 괜찮아. 흘려져야 돼.
Forward 4. Again.
와. 벌써 멘탈 안 좋아요. 봐봐.
So he did down 4. Oh,
이 티가 나 얘는.
down 4 again.
저런 거 맞으면 티가 좀 나.
Oh, too far away.
Max range here. Watch it. What
회복을 잘 못하더라고.
That was crazy. Okay.
이거 아마 이번 라운드까지도 정신 못 차릴 가능성이 높습니다.
He's pushing in.
Oh, down plus 2. Oh, too far away. That doesn't get the punish. Down plus 2 again.
Okay. Big
투포.
fours coming out about Tiff right now.
He's trying to call out.
아,
Spread
대박
there we go.
막았다.
It is a launch
아, 이러면 회복하겠는데?
So Adit blocks it, gets a nice huge launch off it. John's lacking in life right now. Back to the wall. He's backed into a corner, man. He got to push forward.
어,
Get out of
늦었어요.
here. Nice.
Good block.
오.
And again.
Makes him coming in.
Oh.
야, 그래도 끝까지 밀고 들어와.
For the finish. And now he's at match point.
Match point now for Active. The John has
Down
to
plus 2 again.
투포. 여기서 나락 또 시작이냐. 아, 지금 마지막 라운드잖아, 이놈들아. 얘들아. 아, 이건 아니지, 진짜. 야, 빨리 밑에 자전거 안 돌려, 지금? 어? 야, 씨. 아이, 자전거 안 돌려? 겁쟁이 페달 안 해? 아, 아니 첫 판부터 이러면 어떡하냐. 야, 지금 여기 여러분 나다 싶은 사람 지금 당장 비행기 타고 파킹 갑니다. 나다 싶으면 가세요. 지금 자전거 자리 많이 비어 있어요. 빨리 자전거 페달 돌리러 가. 나다 싶으면은 빨리 보조 배터리 두고 가세요, 빨리. 아니, 저는 안 가죠. 저는 방송 틀어야지. 특파원 지금 연락 없어, 지금. 아니, 이게 뭐야. 내가 생각했을 때는 얘네들 씨 부릴 때 그거를 한 10% 정도를 줄이고 바로 그냥 경기 들어가야 돼. 아니 시작부터 이러면 왜 어쩌자는 거요. 진짜 너무해. 대진표 누가 이겼어요? 아티프가 이겼지? 아티프 2대0일 것 같은데 느낌이. 요거 지금 내 상황인데 얘가 지금 이거 승부 걸었어. 왠지 걸었을 것 같아. 왠지 썼을 것 같아. 왠지.
Top 5
아,
from Pakistan to kind of play in a team.
아 그렇군요. 아, 씨, 완벽했습니다.
Atif.
3띵도 지금 표정 안 좋은 거 봐봐
I
벌써.
think it was Fade Khan and Hiram Malik. So these 5 people he thinks
쌤띵
would be
표정
like
봐봐
the
지금.
ones he would pick to go to the international stage to go up against other countries. So like this is one of Pakistan's top 5 according to our son Ash, who's one of the best technical players in the world, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
So so he's gonna be Dawood versus Ulsan. Now Ulsan is what I would call the Pakistani favorite.
뒤로 돌려도 안 나와.
really, yeah.
They think he's the strongest of all the internationals. Like yesterday, they were like, we don't think any international is gonna make top 8 except for Ulsan, and that's only.
울산.
But they're all still in here, man. They're all still in here.
That's it, bro. That's it. You don't.
힘내라. 다우드랑 한 판이다.
Us EU boys, man. We got.
지금 근데 다우드가 어제
We can throw some hands.
우리들의 영웅이었는데.
Europe's throwing hands, man.
That's it, man. We're coming up, man. Right at the end of the Seven's lifespan.
지금 우리들의 영웅인데 다우드.
Winter of the Tekken 7 seasons, like you know.
어제
Right at the end.
절대악 절대악 세피 블랙을 물리친
So Ulsan probably gonna
우리들의
go
영웅
big,
다우드.
lot of
와 광동의
neutral control
울산.
and Dawood has obviously Alyssa and Juliet is kind of. I think
세피
Alyssa,
블랙을
obviously, Ulsan
죽이는 좀
has
너무
some
심했고
Chanel.
세피 블랙을
but
물리친 세피가 왜 절대악이냐고요? 님 세피보다 잘생김? 님 세피보다 철권 잘함? 님 세피보다 야스 잘함? 세피 고추 작을 듯. 여러분 세피 블랙 아이디 앞에 뭐 붙어있어?
Maybe. He's going for the Alyssa.
Okay,
He's put his faith in those chainsaws, man.
you gotta do it. You gotta
Alyssa
do
go
it.
brr.
Man, this is gonna be awesome. But I'm excited.
You know the random sister. We got the devil spit. Man, these red stages, man. They hurt.
야
my eyes.
다우드 오늘 머리가 이거 아톰 아니에요?
Especially when Kuma's on.
야 머리가 아톰 아니야?
More advantage. It's all red. It's natural camouflage.
우리의
That, man.
아톰.
K-Wist, you know, the harangue in Jungle
Yeah.
Outpost.
우주수는 아톰이다.
But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have Ulsan versus Dawood Sikander.
Obviously, Alyssa, you know, she's got a lot of like kind of pressure tools, with those especially when she goes in the chainsaw stance. You know, she can shut you. She can kind of lock you down in one place. Long, you know, down to your knees. You know, gets that high one, gets the mid launcher, gets the armor move, and Kazumi's more about like, you know, fundamentals, controlling that neutral.
원어투 그렇지.
Good punish.
Yeah, as you were just talking.
울산 너가 피지컬로 충분히 이겨.
Oh, good break on the throw.
너만한 피지컬 없어. 너만한
It's technically
피지컬.
the morning over here, or it's just the afternoon, so you gotta make sure.
나이스.
Big low fire. He's gonna take him to the wall. No.
괜찮아. 아이고.
I think one too many jabs there. He's gonna get the magic 4.
Hey, wow. That was a clever play there. Great block on the rage side.
He's in rage though. There's the low. Ooh, 1-2 whiff. Shoe shine.
원어투 그렇지. 야 나이스.
Okay.
He knows, man. He
Yeah,
knows.
He knows it. He's been playing some Alyssa's before, you know. It's just a jab. Really.
방금 쓴 거예요. 행신 오른발 양손. 원투 안 들어간다. 오 그렇지. 아 나이스 행신 한끼.
Because that's one. Because once you land a jab or once you hit a jab, you're positive, right? You're on advantage. So down forward, it takes them longer to sidestep.
세 번, 네 번.
But Alyssa and Kazumi
개
both
같은
have
놈이.
really good movement. So you see how when she sidesteps, you're gonna tilt her head back as well.
Yeah.
So like it's she has
와
really
나이스.
good
아 까비.
movement. Ooh, tries to go for the run.
안 죽었나? 안 죽었다. 오!
The rage art.
아이씨. 지가 무슨 조랑말이야. 씨 뭐야? 뒷발차기 뭐야 저거?
That was clean, man. That was clean.
Okay, here we go.
On 3, back 2. I'm just gonna slowly push him to
말달
the
킥.
wall, but also not
말달 킥,
letting him go
말달
there
킥.
for free.
우마무스메 킥. 오! 데미지 60 대박.
Look at that damage. That string does so much damage.
It is crazy. But to see Dawood sending it,
나이스 터퍼.
a very important like poke tool.
아니 굳이 막 성광 누릴 필요 없고 왼짬발 한 번만 건들까? 왼짬발? 왼짬발 한 대 정도 괜찮을 것 같은데?
So you gotta respect Dawood here, man. For
왼짬발 한 대. 그렇지. 짬발 잘 썼다. 아이고 왜 맞아?
Take it away. But as I'm talking, big blue stuff. Send
톡 꺼낸다.
That's the wall now.
Shoe shine to finish, man. Uses that blue stuff, you know, knocks him down a bit and he's like, let me shine your shoes.
Yeah.
레드를 맞을 이유가 없었는데 레드를 맞아버렸네. 그렇지.
Stage here.
4-3-2.
As the big launch comes in, but no combo here.
But that off-axis combo, man, it's kind of gave Dawood a bit more leeway to bring this round, keep this round in his favor.
Yes, sir. Okay.
그렇지 왼짬발 좋고.
Oh, the tensions now are
아 영광 못 막는다. 영광 막아라.
Shine him shoes, man, for free.
Okay. Pushing back.
아이고.
Ran
Gets
straight
by the
into
string.
it.
Dawood commits to the string. I mean, he's break away for the running one, but there we go. Dawood's gonna take the
이게
first game.
플스라서
It's Red Bull. He's feeling good, man.
Yeah.
어.
Lows.
안 막혀 플스라서 잘.
A lot of shoe shines just to be taking rounds and stuff.
영각 되게 존나 좋아 플스에서.
Definitely very kind of
스팀에서 저거 쓰잖아요?
into poking the
다우도
leg.
울어.
So maybe Ulsan can
스팀에서 저렇게
take
쓰면은.
that, acknowledge that and see if he can get some low parries on her.
I think he's kind of
확실히 좋네. 자기 데미지가 26이에요. 26. 26.
I'm gonna do low.
26.
Yeah.
26.
Even after he did shoe shine,
Plus
he
you.
tried to go for the mid option, but Ulsan stayed mid. You know, so he's not blocking lows as much. So that was just
레드는 그냥 움직이다 맞은 것 같아.
free, man. I'm gonna take him.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's health.
No, he starts shining your shoes. You think it's for free, man. It's like, well, the Turkish scammer is like, actually, I want like 10% of your health bar, please. Give me 10%.
그닥 안 좋은데.
Wait,
처음에 할 필요
I
있었나?
didn't sign up for that.
Damn.
I thought I was getting a free shoe shine.
But check it out, man. We were here on the floor break stage.
카즈미도 되게 괜찮은데.
Interesting.
아니,
Oh,
오,
down
위험했다.
three, but no conversion on the combo. The Wood wasn't even ready for that takedown.
Ulsan deciding to go for the forgotten realm. He wants access to that floors. He wants, you know, because
그렇지 막아주고 그렇지.
the fly stance 3. So you know, she's got a
One or two, nice.
down for 1-2 as well at the wall. Yeah. So like down for good step, man. The movement.
스고이.
Lows, man. He's just
아,
dropping
대시
away.
덮어.
I mean, I did see Ulsan block the shoe shine and punish it accordingly.
아야.
Ooh, he waited so long for that, man.
Wait,
오 나이스. 아니 야 너무 어렵게 생각하지 마. 회색빛 알리사라고 생각하게. 물론 회색빛 알리사도 존나 잘하긴 하지만 붙어볼 스타일의 기술 있잖아. 이게 발레는 이거 많이 쓴다고. 그러니까 아니 기술 쓰는 게 헤알림도 기술을 많이 써요. 비슷해 기술 쓰는 게. 헤알림이 많이 쓰는 기술들을 쓴단 말이야. 그걸 생각하고 해. 떠올리란 말이야, 떠올려. 야, 우리가 헤알림이 괜히 연습시켜준 게 아니야, 알리사를. 우린 충분한 데이터가 있어. 그렇지. 그렇지, 기억났니? 떠올렸어? 그렇지, 왼발 긁고. 아, 나이스.
Forward to finish, catches him ducking. That's 2 rounds up for Ulsan.
Yeah, very quick 2 rounds.
It's not gonna be that easy for Dowd, man.
Yeah, he does have an uphill battle now if he wants to take this right now. Down 3s again to close the gap here.
좋아.
I'd be so
아, 나이스.
low parried it the first time it came out. But look,
Look at him, man.
아, 카운터가 안 나면 돼. 하이킥 한 대 맞아주는 건 상관없어.
Dowd ain't ducking either.
카운터가 안 터지는 게 중요한 거야, 하이킥은.
Dowd's kind of, you can see him like kind of thinking, he's like, what do I do here?
Okay,
Do I make
14.
it to me? Do I go to him? But Ulsan's keep out is working out really well right now.
yeah, these jabs,
아, 1, 2, 2. 대시.
these are all
그렇지.
incredible
살짝 대시 오는 게 있네. 그렇지, 1, 2, 2.
away from you right now.
야, 미친 짓 하지 말고 이 새끼야 봐.
No launch.
조심해라. 레드 나온다. 그렇지.
Interrupt. He knew, man. He saw the whiff. He's like, I know where I am. I know my space.
That
Should I come in?
That was perfect. Like he couldn't have put himself in a better position to interrupt that blue stuff, man. That was
그래 떠올려 그래.
incredible show
어?
here from Ulsan already.
야 우리나라에서도 알리사 잘하는 사람도 많어.
Alright, now Dowd's thinking.
그런 사람들의 그 기억을 떠올리라고. 기술은 어차피 한정적이야. 얘라고 뭐 다른 기술 쓰진 않아.
G-core helipad night. This man's got an interesting music taste, you know.
Wait.
그런 생각을 갖고 해야지.
Right?
He loves that stage, man. He
This
loves that
stage?
stage. This stage, man. Despite its wonderful soundtrack, he loves this stage. You know, he likes that song. You know, helicopter. got helicopter.
이거 이기면 바로 8강 치킨이라고 하더라고요. 승자 8강 치킨.
Oh, dude.
승팔.
That's all. You want to know what's going on in his head? He's just helicopter. That's all he's thinking, man.
I don't know. I can't even add to that joke. I am far too good on for that, man. Okay, but here we are. G-Core.
We got a bit of a weirdly shaped stage, man. We got 2 wall breaks, you know, with some angled walls, so a lot of options for like resplats and whatnot. So
Yeah, let's see if any of those come into play here. All right.
Alright.
Final game between these two. All right. Okay. So we're just pushing.
아 나이스.
Down 4-1 to float out of the air. This should be the wall. Are we gonna break? Yes, we are. Into the screw attack. Okay, get up 4.
좋아, 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 좋아.
Again, a big float coming out. Ulsan is so ready.
달려, 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 오빠 달려.
Ooh, he tried the special get up. Okay.
태세 좀 써라, 태세. 태세 걸리겠다 얘.
Lows here now. I
태세
like
맞는다니까?
Ulsan is kind
날
of
믿어.
countering his playstyle by replicating it.
그렇지 하던, 그렇지, 그렇지 태세. 그렇지 잘했어. 그렇지. 존나 잘했다, 존나 잘했다. 이 세 번 너무 컸다. 그렇지 끌어주고.
How does he keep doing that, man? He puts himself in such a perfect space to see exactly.
야 하단 또 쓴다, 하단 또 쓴다. 얘 하단 계속 쓴다. 하단 계속 쓴다.
Man, he's been practicing in COVID here. He's got that social distancing on.
아니 왜뭔 하이킥? 원투 그렇지. 실수 나이스.
Want to get another round, and Daoud, he must be feeling the pressure right now. He had such a strong first game, you know. He had such a strong first game, and then suddenly also.
아 나이스 원제. 오 양자까지. 야 너 신났으면 세이브 한번 써야지. 신났잖아 세이브 한번 써라.
And you know the nerves are hitting.
너 신나면 맨날 그거 쓰잖아. 오케이 반식이 좋고.
So these guys are really good at that stuff.
오 흘렸어.
Okay, and a low parry. This is what I wanted to see from Ulsan.
땅 따당 빵 깨고 빵 원투 때리고 찍고 그렇지. 야 완벽하다 완벽해.
But he doesn't need it, man. 1-1-2.
Yeah, big spacing play as well coming out of Ulsan. I love this, that it seems to be the counter to the Pakistani style. I'm going to let you whip. I'm going to force you into a situation.
벽에 몰고 그 여의상 양손 한 8번 정도만 쓸까?
It's a very Pakistani thing to want to press more
야
buttons.
하나를 막아야지.
You want to press buttons, go for it, man. But I'm just
여기서 얘가 그 기상 대가리 쓰거든. 아 바로 하단 쓰네.
Let's say that, man. This one I'm
짬발 파크 너무 많이 쓴다 근데.
You know what? Let me dial up the aggression a little bit more.
Yeah, he's got that, man. Turn it up to 11. All right.
나이스.
Flash punch combo.
저 50년째 쓰고 있어요 지금 짬발 파크 저거.
Is it down?
아이고.
Oh, the down forward two, the whip punish on the jab, man.
Yeah, man, he's got them whip punishes of his own too. We're talking about Ulsan's whip punishes.
잘 끊었고.
Dawood Sikander, man. He knows how to do that stuff too.
Because the one jab, and it's one of the fastest moves in
오!
tennis. No break.
아 근데 노 스프락 아씨.
Dawood still has a life lead.
오케이 막아주고 하이킥 조심해.
Yeah, Ulsan is.
또 양자?
No break again?
Nah, man.
That is very unlike him. That is very unlike him.
아씨
Oh, that
이걸 왜
timing.
맞냐?
Bro, look at it. He's just see this. He's like, oh, did I hit that? Oh, damn, I hit that.
아 이러면 좀
Already, he's like, whoa.
이거 좀 얘네들은 진짜 막
Hey, look at this final
Did
fight
they hop
here.
kick?
Okay.
I'm trying to see for it. And I see he's starting to block low now.
Yeah.
So what Dawood needs to decide is like, do I start doing mids here? Do I keep
그치.
going the lows? Do I do the no mix-up mix-up?
이 킥스를 한번 막아준 게 승부였는데 킥스를 한번 막아준 게 승부다. 킥스를 한번 막아주는 게 아씨
Around the counter.
킥스 한번 막아줘야 된다고.
Yeah, a lot of
He's gonna
damage.
get up to the wall. Leaves him in range.
내가 막힌다고 이거. 아
The Alyssa rage art, man, strikes again. Dawood pops off. It's the Alyssa. Man, this guy's a Turkish scammer, man. I
아유.
told you he's a Turkish scammer. Scams people with his rage arts too.
That was absolutely crazy. How did he get away with that?
That's Alyssa, man. This happens so many times. The chainsaws, they recover so quickly that unless you have a really fast rage art, something like Jin or Anna or Steve, you know, got one of those fast 13-frame rage arts, then that has happened to me, man. I feel Ulsan's pain right now. He had such a good read. He knew, like, he was in chainsaw stance, right? He was going to go in, he was going to pick an offensive option. But so I think he picked a great option. Rage art was a solid choice there.
Yeah.
But he's scams, man.
Sheesh.
That's it, man. It's scams.
Incredible, man.
멈췄네 이번에. 야 그리고 게임 끝나고 멈췄네. 저거 원래 가도 돼요 원래.
Incredible.
원래 가도
Did
돼
you hear
원래.
that?
On the back foot the entire time with the Lei Wulong with all the mix-ups.
저게 이제 가드가 안 되려면은
Nobody knows.
저 발동함과 동시에 내 레아가
Say, oh, damn, we got
박혀야
the
돼.
instant replay on the handshakes. Let's do it, man. But we as I came into the venue today, I saw Arslan Nash and Khan sitting down, and they were running the Lei Wulong like
He was
in
they were
practice
labbing,
mode,
man, exactly.
And they were just like labbing here, getting ready for this match right here. So I'm expecting Arslan to pick the Kunimitsu, because that's who he was practicing with. Well, obviously we're going to see the Lei Wulong unless some janky character
Man,
shenanigans.
he's just gonna be like, you know, dude. Oh yeah.
We got this.
Let's get the backdash into the low
Somebody
launcher.
make a gif. Somebody
He's
make
got
a
like
gif.
7 gates of whatever, man. He's got so many stances, man. That's funny, man.
I mean, like, Arslan Ash is definitely going to know more about this matchup than a lot of humans that are alive.
I mean, him and Aslan, they've played a lot, right? And Arslan was talking to me. He said he was a little worried this morning because Aslan has beaten him in tournament before. It's a first to 2, and when you're up against a really mix-up heavy character, like it's a first to 2, man.
Anything could happen.
In longer sense, Arslan's very confident, but in short sets like these, characters like Lei are a menace. Because characters like Lei, you got Lei, Yoshi, you know, these really mix up Haorang.
Yeah.
You know, they mix up because you don't know the player, right? You don't know his play, so you know what mix up style is he going for? Is he going to do like 4 lows in a row? Is it like Rukang, you know, do it again? Or is he like he's going to mix me up? He's never going to do a low. It's like by the time it takes you to get used, the first 2 is over.
That's it.
It's over, man.
And then you go, it just went 0 and 2. Like,
You're just like, wait, hang on a minute. Wait, what happens here?
Yeah, absolutely. I always say, man, it's more about the pilot than the plane in Tekken. Like, you know, even some sort of the fundamentally based characters can be played absolutely party mode by some pilots. You know.
Now, party mode is so fun to watch, though. It's like he's just doing all these twists and shit, and then he suddenly, boom, he blows up the launcher. I was like, whoa.
Okay.
어우 야,
You know, I think he's gonna.
야 사이버 닌자 가슴털 뭐야?
Aslan is
상남자인데?
such a humble guy, man.
Really,
This guy came up to me, right, and he's like, "Oh, before you leave, can you like teach me some King?" And I was like, "Man, what are you talking about, man? I literally learned from watching your VODs. I can't teach you shit. You want to learn how to go down ranks? I got you. You want to learn how to be worse? I got you."
Wait, okay, yeah. So we do have the Lei Wulong versus Kunimitsu. Arslan Ash is going to be rocking the Kuni, and Ali is going to be on the Lei Wulong.
I think Kuni's a solid option, you know, because Kuni has some really good approach, and she's got really good. Like she can approach really well, and she can get out really well.
Yeah.
Right, because she can do the 1-2 into the teleport from the top.
Yeah, the kunai as well as to close distances.
You know, she can set 2.
Yeah.
Counter hit launcher, tracks to all sides.
Of course.
What are you gonna do?
All right, and we're back in the Devil's Pit.
All right, man, I swear, man, this game, the setup's listening to me. He's like, I'm like, don't give me another red stage. Boom, red stage. You have another one. Double or nothing.
That's it, man.
레이와 쿠니.
About to mess with him, but
아, 야, 그래. 이러지 마.
ladies and gentlemen, Arslan Ash.
우리 아직 3번째 경기밖에 안 했어.
Cyber Ninja, man. Such a cool sponsor name.
Sick, man. Okay, doesn't go for the float, just wants the damage.
Oh!
Alright, guys, ducking down for the 1-3, gonna land the counter. It has him at the wall. The Beyblades.
Go.
Well, the down back 3-3 swing, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, the hit confirm.
Okay. Down jab.
Alright, first round looking kind of strong for Arslan right now.
아, 쉽지 않아요.
I get the feeling that Arslan Ash knows exactly what he's supposed to do with each of these stage transitions. See exactly what I'm talking about. Not afraid, not hesitating or whatever. Just kind of very comfortable.
투투. 반격이 안 되는 게 존나 크죠. 투투. 아,
Oh, the armor move.
이게 레이저에서 존나 열받는 게 저 투투가 방법이 없어. 기술 그 용성 잡고 난 다음에 투투를 쓰면 방법이 없어요. 레이 입장에서. 저게 존나 커. 저 존나 짜증나는 부분이거든. 투투가 진짜 잘못 만든 기술이야 저게.
No dice there. Arslan Ash 2 rounds up real quick. But now we're down to the infinite.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so I think
Arslan likes his infinites, man.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, and he's looking to kind of
아,
this
흘렸네.
game out. Oh, wait a minute. Just as I say, it gets up close and personal into a low parry. Here we go.
There's the back turn dash, go for the down forward 2, up down forward 1-3 again. 2-2-2.
Oh! Close.
Alright, he's got poking away.
It seems Ali can only get some pokes here. He has
그런 것도 있고 기술이 너무 좋아요. 그러니까 저 레이 입장에서 저 투투를 파이할 방법이 없어. 레이 입장에서. 용성 자세 이지 자체를 못 걸어. 이렇게 맞춘 상황이면 모르거든. 근데 이제 기본적으로 우리가 용성 가드 한 다음에 나오는 뭐 이제 용자세라던가 뭐 표자세라던가 아니면 뭐 기본 사건 이런 자세들이 투투 하나에 그냥 해결이 돼. 투투에. 그래가지고 이제 용성 맞고 심리가 너무 힘들어져요.
A bit of a life lead, there's infinite might.
뭐 내가 좀 이득 상황이다 투투 깔면은 레이가 할 게 없는 거지.
A lot of blocks. Wall standing for again. He did that last time as well. And then he tried to
투투가 발동 12에 이타가 발동 존나 빠르잖아. 상단 중단이잖아. 그리고 무기이기 때문에 레이가 이제 자세에서 갖고 있는 패링 심리가 전혀 먹히질 않아요. 랩 앞으로 밀면 맞아야 돼. 존나 짜증나는 거지.
kind of equal right now, just as Arslan takes the lead.
이것도 그냥 투투 쓰는 거예요 그냥.
Again, man, it's such an
그럼 오케이야 오케이 투투 쓰면.
Oh no, great.
근데 이거 맞으면은 데미지 몇? 12짜리 기술인데 맞으면 데미지 30.
Talk, man. Like what is going on?
I think that Arsenal doesn't want Play to do any of those stance things.
데미지 30.
One time that he got into the stance, he was able to mix him up and get the launch, and that was the round that he got there. So you can see it every string that transitions into a stance. Arslan shuts it down instantly. Like he is just there. He just hits a button. He knows exactly what to push in that. Oh, and we're going to an infinite.
Yeah. Oh, Aston's going to the infinite too. Well, honestly, man, I think he's okay with that.
Yeah.
Because once you're at the wall, you lose an
어,
option of movement.
불좀 꺼줄래?
And Kunli with her full charge mix up as well. You know, she's got that too. And just being to the back wall.
상혁.
1-2 swing, splats on the
대슬란.
wall, full combo, down back to
대슬란이다.
3. You know, there's like so many things that are so oppressive at the wall. It makes sense because Lei can get a decent amount of damage. And he's got low launchers. Sure. So he's got a decent options for our opportunities to damage. So you could take those. So infinite makes sense. But again, I think he's having a lot of trouble getting in to Arslan.
Right.
He's, as you said, he's having a lot of trouble getting that offense started.
Yeah.
So the 2-2s, man, the 1-2-2 from Cooney, it's like he's really good at down forward one strings as well. We saw him lose a lot of mileage the down forward 1-2.
Yeah.
You know, so
Absolutely. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2. Alright, keep an eye on the stance transitions there, because I feel like if Ali can find a way to
Wow.
these stances, whoa, pretty low bar. But if you can find a way to transition into these stances, I feel like this game is going to change.
이거 때려
때릴
때릴 구령이 없어요. 이게 기본적으로 때릴 구멍이 없잖아요. 그러니까 쿠니라든가 자피나한테 할 수밖에 없는 실수가 뭐냐면은 때릴 수 있는 기회가 생기면 하단을 누르게 돼. 때릴 수 있는 기회가 생기면 하단으로 갈 수밖에 없어요. 그러니까 이거 흘려지기가 쉬워지는 거야.
And the low again. Hafiz, man. Hafiz looks over at Arslan. He's like, hey, man, what are you doing, man? Why you gotta hit so far below the belt?
Okay, here we go. Look, see what I'm talking about. As soon as he got into a stance,
축축.
he was able
또
to
투투
get
봐봐. 이게 다 투투가 잡아버리니. 기본적으로 레이가 이제 장난칠 수 있는 뭐 원잽이라던가 뭐 이런 상황 만들었고 행신 오버러퍼 이런 장난질도 못해. 그리고 뭐 사건 자세 잡고 여기서 이제 뭐 행신 돌아가지고 할 수 있는 그런 자세 심리도 투투에 걸려요. 자꾸. 그 만능이야 투투가.
great patience. Look for a counter in here.
아 카운터 났네요.
No, not dead.
죽었네.
Oh, that connects.
He's not raged.
Boom, that's
He's
dead.
not raged, dude.
What a
Like,
combo, dude. What a combo. That's tip range.
쿠니가 힘든 캐릭. 녹티스.
Got us on that set point.
Set point
The set
right
point is
there.
one round away. from
녹티스가 은근 할만해. 쿠니한테.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're here on the infinite. Ali.
Oh, there's the armor.
Yeah, that's a great option, actually. I wonder why he maybe wasn't using that earlier on.
I mean, armor's always good against someone who's trying to keep you out a lot, right? Because you can absorb the attack and go through. There's the low parry. There we go. That's exactly what I
저게
wanted.
진짜 게임 편한 거예요. 그러니까 기술을 맞고 원래 이제 패닝 심리라든가 뭐 패턴을 걸 수 있는 이런 상황을 투투 하나로 원천 봉쇄한다는 게 심리적으로 되게 편해지는 거야. 그러면 나는 일단 기술 맞기만 하면 돼. 한번 기술 한번 막아주고 그냥 투투 깔고 그 다음 심리를 내가 이어나가. 이게 존나 편한 거야.
Ooh, damn, the break.
Go for the zog again. And the low again.
야 잘했다 이거.
Low again.
존나 과감하게 했네. 지금
Oh, here we
보면은
go. Momentum.
얘 레이 있잖아 사이버 닌자 얘 입장에서 지금 하단 말고는 지금 없어. 방법의 수가. 근데 이제 하단을 쓰게 되면은 결국에
The step low gonna get the counter. He's gonna use that dagger to go. He got
리스크를 안고 가야 된다는 건데 이걸 또 쫓아가려면 결국 또 하단 써야 되거든. 용성으로 가기에는 안 돼. 왜냐면 용성을 막아버리려 하면 이제 투투로 계속 굳히기 들어가니까 못 들어가는 거야. 지금 용성을 쓰고 싶은데도 할 수가 없어. 또 하다 가야 되거든.
Beyblades.
원원 때리고 이제 여기서 심리 가야 되는데 안 되잖아.
Low parry, and that is gonna be it here for winner side.
어쩔 수가 없는 어쩔 수 없는 이제 레이의 힘든 고충. 이거를 이기려면은 아슬란보다 가드를 더 잘해야지. 아니 그 아슬란보다 가드를 잘해야 된다는 게 아니라 그러니까 쿠니보다 가드를 더 잘해야지. 레이가 그냥 아예 안 가고 아예 안 가면서 쿠니가 들어오는 기술들을 하나하나 다 막아주는 거야. 순보이지 잘 막아주고. 가능은 하죠. 방금 같은 경우도 얘가 지금 아슬란이 어쨌든 뭐 만삼 그 뱅글뱅글 도는 거잖아. 그거라던가 그런 거 막아주고 기상 왼발 때려주고 순보 중단 꿋꿋하게 막아주다가 낸수 좀 만났을 때 순보 하단 맞고 띄워주고 이런 게 돼야 된다 이거지. 그러면은 우리가 알고 있는 그 쿠니가 나오는 거야. 씨름하랑 마냥 이슬 쿠니가 나오는 거야. 쿠니도 처음에 지가 유리하면 투투 존나 깔고 원남 존나 깔면서 장난질 존나 치다가 하거든. 근데 지들도 후달리면은 결국에 주저앉아. 이슬 쿠니가 변해. 그거 이제 이슬 쿠니 막아가지고 죽이는 거지.
Alright, next up on stage, man, we got Fate. Oh, sorry, not Fate. For Zine, right? For Zine, he's the Akuma legend, the prodigy, the tiny giant. Yeah. Here up on stage, and he's going up against none other than AK.
오늘 한국 선수
Still on winner's side.
울산 치매망.
Strong Shaheen, one of the last surviving Shaheen players, man.
I've been saying it.
He survived the apocalypse.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking yesterday about it. Like, I think as soon as Shaheen got nerfed, everyone was like, "Well, why don't you just play law?" Like,
Yeah, exactly.
It's but I mean, look, AK has been playing him for as long as I've heard about AK. So big boy Shaheen coming in, and we'll see how's the Shaheen. How is the Shaheen Akuma matchup?
See, here's the thing, right? Shaheen has a really nice down forward one. It picks up really low, so it could interrupt like long range, like maybe down threes or down fours. But the jump is the real issue when it comes to Akuma, right? I mean, he's got that 4-1. He's got that.
Yeah.
Jab not so great, maybe. But but AK
항상 졸려.
So he knows the matchup. All you guys, you could you do the side step right jab. You could go under. You could try anti-air. But AK is known
항상 졸려 항상.
disrespect frames, man. He's you know the book The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Of course.
Page 269 it says.
오늘 고기 한다고? 샤이니 해야지. 맨날 자리를 이렇게 바꿔서 하니까 헷갈려요.
Some big quote. I was like, wait a minute.
The Sun Tzu Art of War, man. It's hidden text.
All right.
So yeah, no, AK is ready for this, man. He's going up against Farzine. He's rocking that Akuma. Oh, sorry, not Akuma. It's Shaheen? Was it Shaheen? Yeah, it's Shaheen.
Yeah.
Shaheen against Akuma. So I heard them talking. Farzine was like, "What kind of playstyle does this guy have, man?" He's like, someone was like,
야 AK
"No
잘해.
respect. No respect for him. You come forward, he do hop kick every time."
이미지가 약간 이제 악동에다가 게임 막 지르고 하는 그런 이미지가 있어서 그렇지 잘해요.
Yeah, look at
But
him, man.
you put him, you get plus frames. You're the one who's in the mix-up.
All right, here we go. Okay,
Chris back just down forward one.
check him with the.
Oh, the down forward. Oh, it could have been a launch.
Okay, okay.
야 속보. 야 고산 이겼대.
See that down forward one coming
Oh, he
out.
tries, but the Tatsumaki, man.
Yeah, I mean he was nearly around to the back right there.
Oh, 4-4-2-1 has a good read on the blow.
패자조 하는 중이래.
Long hair.
고산 이겼대.
One more mix-up, down forward one. While standing four, man. Starting off.
뭔 루우맘이야 씨. 당연히 루우 유저로서 이런 거는 챙겨줘야지.
Welcome to Pakistan. Here, have some gold.
Got that.
Hup.
Got that. Okay, while standing 3-3, but the get up 3 from Farzine gonna send it back the other way again. AK fighting it with his back to the wall. Not a great place for him.
저병콤이 대시한 다음에 그게 좀 때리기가 편한가 보구나.
Could get the other wall.
왼쪽발이.
Doesn't quite get the forward two. big light feed. Down 2. Neutral 2.
오?
Oh, the hop kick whiff on it. This could be the start of something great. Side wall. He's adjusting himself. He's ready.
He's
And the wall
efficient
standing.
with the jump for 1 there to transition into the rage drive. Okay.
And then AK. Oh, man.
What?
The hop kick
Where
from
did that come
nowhere.
out?
He was ready, man. The side step to make a wave straight into the hop kick. Now he's got him at the wall. He has access to that EXDP though. Ah, the counter. No, he drops the combo. Opportunities calling AK. Pick up the phone.
Okay.
Ooh, forward 4. All right, tracks the side step.
Man,
Frazine
these
looking
footsies.
chill right now. Frazine is chill. Down forward 1. Down forward 1.
와, 오퍼?
Down forward 2. Catches that step again. Maybe jab or something.
아, 이
Wall. Wall saying 3-3.
샤이니 벽홈이
And the slide in his
센 것도 아니고 약한 것도 아닌데 조금만 더 셌으면 좋겠다, 샤인. 그러면은 인기 더 많을 것 같아요. 사실 샤인 벽홈이 좀 센 편은 아니에요. 나머지 진짜 다 우수하거든, 얘는. 샤인은 리치 우수해, 기본기 존나 좋아, 시프링 카운터기 있어, 시프링기 존나 세, 이지 존나, 이지 얘 슬라이지면은 진짜 평타는 쳐.
goes for the
얘
damage.
벽홈 19인가 20 나올
Down
거야.
3-3. Splat right back on the wall again.
Damn.
몇 번 때리는 거야?
Oh,
Man,
one
he's
more
so
time.
lucky he didn't hit the wall
Man,
there.
that's too many splats, man.
Jeez.
어?
Somebody clipped
아니, 야, 벽홈,
Alright, ooh,
야, 벽홈 사실 고급자 제일 센 거 아니야?
but AK
어?
interrupts.
야, 기가 없는 상태에서 벽홈 한 30 뽑는 거 같은데?
Forward 1-1.
Oh, he tried the inside.
평균이 20은 좀 작은 편이고, 이젠
Yeah, because you're in the
22?
crouch state, right? Like you,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't
23?
land from a jump. You gotta bend your knees to avoid the
20,
impact.
한
You
2,
gotta break
3
your
정도가
knees.
평타지.
You don't want your knees to break.
So he was looking for
25
that,
넘어가면
standing
그때부터
too
좀
very
센 거고,
quickly. Little short hop into a
28은
well-timed
존나 센
like
거고,
AK.
30 넘어가면
You think we might see? Oh, he's changing his
왜?
buttons, man.
Changing his buttons.
Oh.
이로이 벽홈 이런 거 제외하고 나서 28이
Mirror.
평균적으로 제일 세. 그러니까 우리가 쉽게 볼 수 있는 벽홈 중에서 28이면은
We've
최고.
seen this. We saw this at the Kumite.
Huh?
Do you remember the
안나 엉덩이 벽홈 그 24야.
when he played
그것도 세다고 느끼잖아. 의외로 라스가 26 달아. 존나 웃기죠? 파라비오르면 28. 갈류 1, 2 한 다음에 그 뭐야 보로로로 그 10다 때린 게 28.
random? Watch.
Let's
go!
그리고 찍뻥 있죠. 찍뻥류가 28.
Here we go. All right. Akuma versus Akuma.
찌뽕류가
AK
28.
definitely is a brave man to pull the Akuma out in the home of Akuma right now.
These men know how to play against Akuma.
Yeah.
AK가 고우키를 뽑았다? 이거 죽여버리겠다 뜻인데 이거.
Side step right jab to counter the demon flip right. What I saw here, the John do was like he dashes forward, so that he ends up back turn against Akuma, and then you get the down 2, which gives you about plus 15 frames,
Hey,
and then he just
okay, yeah.
goes into like a launcher. So
Alright, so let's check this out. Okay, so for anybody confused, Farzine is in the chromed outfit. AK is in the traditional.
or tries to there's the
Oh.
back one punish. He's gonna get the launch, get him to the wall. He's like, man, you hit me with a down 4, I'm gonna return that favor 10 times.
와, 이거 찍었어?
Oh, interrupts the red fireball.
난 저거 빨간 거 보고 누르기 힘들던데 저걸 애들이 누르네, 쟤네들은.
Looking for all that damage. Farzine does not want to play games right
Get him
now.
off the wall. Ooh, the tries to use the jab to anti-air.
Nice little flow.
Man, we gotta float, we gotta float. Oh, the step! Running 3, man. Get out of here, man. I've been doing that stuff since I was... Man, Farzine had to stand on a stool to play the game, man. He's been out doing that shit since then.
Okay, again, jumps for jumps
Oh,
here.
no jumps the combo again, though. Unfortunate for Farzine, but very fortunate for AK. AK now got bar,
Okay, AK, yeah, sitting on a bar as well here.
and he's backdashing away. Down 3, uses the bar. No dice, though.
No dice. Yeah, you're playing against
Oh, he's-
Akuma. Nice, the trade falls in favor of AK. Not a lot of damage.
벽고,
There's the Tatsu. Down 3.
Yeah!
Go resplat back.
씨발.
Game, game, launch.
아, 이게 뭐야 게임이?
Unfortunate.
어?
Wow,
이게 뭐야 이?
He's one round away, man. He's one round away from sending AK to the loser side.
이야.
6-0.
뭐 뱅글뱅글 돌다가 진짜 그냥 죽어.
The last one was a no round brown, right? I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I might be wrong, man, but it's been a fast match.
Very, very fast match. Trying to jump over here.
You see what I mean? He dashed forward to go behind him. That's what
와,
the
진짜 게임
jumps
진짜.
over, jumps over again. It's all over the place.
Man, this is getting wild. It's getting a little bit.
돈다 놀아 파지 진짜. 아 신났잖아.
Man, he doesn't get punished for it at all.
아 이게 게임이야
He
이게.
needs to tighten up, man. He's got the meter, man. He's got to use it. Down 3, and the jab to float him out.
이야.
Right, down 3 again. Now launch. There's the launch. We got the wall standing 2.
We
get to the wall.
Has meter now as well.
He got access to that EXDP. There's 9 seconds left on the clock. He's got to make
뭐하냐
it
이
quick.
벽구마.
And no parry on the down 3. EX Tatsu, and that should be it. And Farzeen is going to send AK straight down to losers, man.
Wow.
He said, welcome to Pakistan. Goodbye.
That's it, yeah. Oh, you gonna play that, Akuma? Nah, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get it sorted, yeah. Shout outs to Farzeen.
Yeah, man, look at that smile, man.
Yeah, playing incredibly well. I'm looking forward to seeing AK get a little bit farther in this tournament, but we are gonna get ready with our next couple of games and stuff. Yeah, this is very fun. I'm happy to be commentating with you, man.
No, it's our first time. Can you believe that? We from Ireland. This is the first time.
How mad is that? Like, you know, it's crazy, man. Shout outs to Celtic.
어 빡세네요.
Our fallen comrade in the esports scene.
역시 무서운 동네야.
All right. We've been getting a lot of winners action now, man. It's time to showcase some more of our international boys in this down in the what do you call it, the war zone, the battlegrounds.
야 서로 총 갖고 있으면 총 안 쓰는 게 서로 총을 소지하고 있잖아요. 그건 총을 안 쏘는 게 예의입니다.
The EU Joker going against Hira Malik. The one Arslan says there's barely anybody at Hira's caliber, man.
그렇지 해구산 같은 거지.
So good at the game. Hira, his name is Diamond, man. He's a diamond.
조카와 히란가?
He's a coal that's been turned into a diamond under Pakistani pressure. And he's here to show it, man. If Sefi Black had a very near run with him, but he took it over Hira. So hyped. I jumped, I screamed, man. I wasn't commentating, I screamed. I ran and hugged him. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, an absolutely incredible game yesterday between Hira and Sefi Black. If you missed that, you actually missed out. Like, but we've got some Joka action here, and you see, Joka and Sefi are mates, so you can definitely, or you'll definitely see.
히라가 스티브를 할까?
To beat Hira Malik as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be an
I mean, man. Here's the thing.
조금 상상상 많이 불리하긴 한데.
Right? Because we're probably going to see the
굳이
pop out
스티브를
right?
할까요?
Hira also has a Feng. And obviously, Joker's going to go with the Feng. I don't think we're going to see a Heihachi, right? Because Feng versus Steve is very favorable for Feng because he got the 4-1+2 Sabaki. Parries punches. Guess what Steve does, man? Punches, right? So it's like all you got to do is carry me. The 4-1+2 is just such a good move to use against Steve. So and he's obviously got the backhand to get out of the pressure. So I feel like that matchup's a lot in favor of Feng. But does he
다른 캐릭 하긴 해.
mirror match with Joker? That's the thing, though.
I mean, how's the?
Or is he gonna pull out a Fakram Ram or something? Man, I don't know. Man. These Pakistanis, man, they don't have. Ooh. Okay, no, that's Joker. Sorry, Joker's on P1 side. All right.
아 팽하네.
Oh, it's a mirror.
We got the
Go
double
straight to the
Fang.
Fang Man side. I think he knows that this matchup is not favorable for Steve. It is not favorable for Steve. Joker, you're doing the wise thing. Get rid of all the controllers, man. This is what you should be doing before every single one of your matches, man.
Look at that, man.
Get rid of that Bluetooth.
Dude, he's got that stare in his eye, man. Joker is like the most intimidating looking guy based on how nice he acts.
여러분, 내가 이러니까 로우를 원해 안 오네.
Just see that, you
어?
imagine.
내가 이래서 로우만 보면 환장하는 거야.
He's just like, man, keep the respect out of the game, you know.
Damn, man.
In the game,
이런
there
식
is no respect.
고키
Because we see
뭐
that a lot,
쿵이
especially when
잡히나
international players
팽팽
visit, you know,
뭐
they're
이런
on
거
stage.
나오는 이
They show up
사이에서
and, like, if I
오아시스
was up
그
on stage
가뭄의
and
담비
playing
같은
against,
그런
you know,
로우가 딱
Arslan
나왔을
Ash
때
or Hira Malik
그
or
쾌감
Atif, but I'm like, these guys are my
참을
heroes,
수가
you know?
없어요.
Yeah, of course.
You respect them so much, you forget that you don't have to respect them in the game.
Yeah.
You respect them so much, you start respecting them in the game, and that's where you lose. You do not respect. No respect in the game, man.
Yeah,
You gotta disrespect. You gotta.
예, 알고
At the end
있어요.
of the day,
고사인
they
지금
are
이기고
just
있는 거 알고
another
있습니다.
player. They are a human being, And you gotta remember that you are a player.
하진이 키가 좀 작은 편인가 보다.
Equally, man. In fact, man, treat them inferior.
완전 키가 되게
Put on
작네.
that dominant pressure on them. Don't let them think.
That's it, man. That's
And then,
it.
then you get up, you shake your hand, you're like, bro, big fan.
아, 하진이란다. 히라.
Yeah, that's when the
히라가 키가 되게 작아 보이는데?
game is done, like, you know. But yeah, these are two.
But you gotta be disrespectful, respectful.
You gotta show respect, but disrespectfully.
Yeah, exactly,
Or be
man.
disrespectful in a respectful manner. I don't.
There you go, man.
This is like a tongue twister and a brain bender all in one, right? Like, you know.
세피블랙이요?
But
그게 누구죠? 저는 탈락자는 신경 안 쓰는데요.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, hey, what am I gonna do?
저는 완전 탈락자는
He's just tweeting out.
Checking his
기억에서
phone.
지워버립니다.
Everybody on Twitter post some new thing. Let me check real quick.
About to smash this international player. Never heard of him before. Like, that's what he's tweeting, man.
No, what's going on here? Oh yeah, he's probably still getting rid of the controllers, but that's a long list.
Yeah. You gotta respect it, ladies and gentlemen.
He's asking jokers.
Desync your controller, please, guys, please.
Did you say so? The last thing you want is a really hype match happening, and you just see the blue screen, man. I was like, wow, man, I don't want to see that. All right, there we go. Back to the stage. We got Island Paradise. You know, the sun's out in Pakistan. The sun's out on this stage.
Yes, sir.
It's
Yes.
nice and nice.
1등만 기억하는 더러운 세상이지.
Everybody got them sandals on, man. I gotta pick me up a set of sandals or something, man.
Oh, I'll take you shopping after the top 24.
Let's
man.
go, let's go.
We go shopping. We
I'm
get
holding
some
you to
shoes.
it. I'm holding you to it. I'm gonna tweet. If I don't tweet about it, you have to blow up Infinax right now. All right? Here we go. Feng mirror, man. I totally forgot. We were talking so much about desyncing controllers. I forgot that it's a Feng mirror. Shoulder punishes shoulder. That's what I want.
Joker with a chief outfit. I think it's Joker with a cheap outfit. Chief, not cheap. Sorry.
Gotta be. It's gotta be. I hate this costume so much. Okay.
We got Ashes here, part of our launch team now. They're using the back tempo. Plus frames.
아유, 잘 논다 진짜.
Hop kick.
허보.
But does not get the forward combo.
Alright, Joker's slowly pushing back to the wall. That's the one thing with Fang, man. So many of his those eye crush.
Yeah.
The jabs can be really dangerous against him.
Yeah, he's very, very slippery.
1-2 whip, 1-8 to the fish hook.
오!
Oh my!
맞았다고?
That's EU strats right there, man.
How
My boy
did that
EU.
hit?
No, because he did back camp where obviously there was no whiff, so he was like, oh, he's gonna go for the low. Man was like, nah, man, I'm gonna launch it.
진짜 감동 존나 없지 않아요?
Go, big shoulder. Up, so.
어? 그냥 왜 계속 그냥 허브만 존나 누르고 붙으면 제기 좀 눌렀다가 이지 걸 것 같으면 허브 눌러주고 공격 안 하면 내가 웨이브 들어가지고 기상 연습 써가지고 이 패턴 걸고 이게 뭐야 이게 뭐 봐봐 공격할 것 같으면 진짜 허브 쓰고
shoulder. Now here in rage. Oh, the fish hook.
레드도 갖다 꽂고 이제 빡쳤으니까 이제 질치 한 2번 정도 꽂고
Oh, the counter hit.
이게 뭐야 이게
Counter hit. He's dead.
Hey,
Dead.
1-1. This is all even Stevens. Same characters, same round count.
허브 그렇지 진짜 뻔해 존나 파이 타이밍이 오더도 들켜주고 허브 잡아주고
Forward 1+2. He's gonna get the launch. Gonna take him to the wall.
원스리 빵 때리고 이제 월바 한번 써주고 그렇지 월바 한번 써주고 존나 뻔해요
Afterward.
뭐 허브 해줬다가 이제 질차 한번 후달리니까 질차 한번 눌러주고
Very close.
Oh, that's good for always. You know what? That was tipper.
피 없잖아 뭐 질차 한 대 정도 맞아주겠지 하면서 아니라 질차 한번 쓰겠지 뭘 봐봐 존나 뻔해요 진짜 심리가 물론 보는 입장에서
There we go. Slides in.
Yeah, so 2-run now. Hira up.
보는 입장에서 이 보는 사람도 이게 노잼인데 이게
Fans of Tekken sitting in Europe right now, being like, wait, this guy can be.
지금 허브 잡으려고 호밍이 계속 깔고 있죠 지금 저 기상 연사들 붙으면 이제 제기만 존나 눌러주고 뭐 할 것 같으면 허브 눌러주고 허브 잡아주고 끝났네요 이건
He forces them into trying that back tempo mix up, chases him down, hits him with the launch, takes the game.
We see that from here a lot. He kind of pushes Joker back to the wall and just starts with the pokes and locks him down.
야 왔다 아유 패배자 에휴 야 빨리 조카 얘기해. 나보다 약한 자의 말은 듣지 않겠다고 빨리 얘기해.
Seffi's up there. Now Seffi and Joka, you know, they obviously they coach each other a lot, right? They talk to each other. Like Seffi, Joka went up to Seffi when he was playing against Hira, and Seffi won. So it's now Seffi's chance to return the favor. You know, go to Joka, be like, hey yo man, you got to do this, you got to do this, and if Joka can, you know, kind of get it on lock and figure out maybe to fight fire with fire. Because that's what he did the last time he was in Pakistan, you know? Remember how I said yesterday, he's like, these men press bare buttons, you know?
Yeah.
All you gotta just press more than them. That's what I said, you just gotta press more than them. So that's
like
all
a
you gotta
mash
do.
contest.
He's like, you know, they press buttons, I'm gonna press more. You'll fight fire with fire. You know, so you just be aggressive. So, but I don't know what he's gonna go. What Seffi told him, you know, he's giving some insight. So let's see if he can bring it back and take some of the momentum back. Going to be Shima Dojo, smaller stage, a lot of walls in play. So let's see. What do you think? Do you think Joka can make it back, man?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
100%.
Joka is one of the top players in the world right now. If anybody can bring it back, like, he's gonna have seen something that we. I can just feel it. Maybe get rid of the back tempo. Maybe back dash a little bit more. You know.
제기
try to
허보.
force out some width and stuff here.
제기 허보.
Alright, there's a fish hook.
제기
Oh,
허보.
no, they're just slowly
제기
poking away at each other. Right? Just waiting for. Oh, there's the back
제기
tempo.
허보. 제기 허보. 기상 왼손 제기 허보. 기상 왼손 제기 허보. 이러다가 피 없으니까 이제 아래 왼손 질체. 아래 오른손
Oh, there's a whiff punish.
허보. 아래 오른손 원투 때려주고 허보. 제기 허보.
1-4.
월바 맞고
Okay, this dangerous right
아래
now.
왼발 이제
Let's go
허보
for the low get, but
도망가고
interrupted with the low.
뭐
Alright,
공격하는
Joka
척하지만 허보로 도망갈 거고 결국엔
sliver of health right now. He's got the red dress on. Pushes him to the wall.
질체 한번
Okay,
쓰고
one shoulder here. Side step 2.
Oh, the side step. Wow.
Unfortunate.
Hira. He's playing incredible.
하박
Alright, let's see what you got. What you
중박.
got? There's the plus frames with the head.
대박
Ooh, he's gonna get the down forward 3.
씨발 하박 중박 대박 패턴 쓰네
Again. Just go for the mid, but Joka not ducking.
You can smell blood. You can see it. He is just pushing forward now. Hira knows. He's got it.
He just knows when to press. Shoulder again. Down for the 1.
질체
Low.
이제 할 거 없으니까 행시 오른발 누르 자멸하겠지
Side step 2.
행시 오른발 누르면서 자멸해야 되겠지 이제 기상 왼손 안 나갔어요 망했어
Slowly rolling out
제기
hands away.
존나 뻔해요 진짜
Very smart. He sits on the ground.
이게 말이 돼? 진짜 뭐 그냥 기술 맞고 제기 들면 그냥 뭐 금상 쳐놔 뭐 안 되는 게 없어 그냥
Limited Joka here. A takedown and there's the side step 4. He's gonna crush. He's gonna launch.
뻔 안전하게 하단 한번 써주고 제기 허보 원투 맞춰주고 아래 오른발 쓰겠네 또 제기
And Hira is gonna eliminate Joka here at takedown. But man, making it to top 24 in a tournament of 512 Pakistani players, that is no joke, man. That is top. It's a hard journey.
Yeah, that absolutely. Just an incredible feat here.
아니 저렇게 하면 안 되는 게 문제가 아니고 너무 좋다고 기술이
Unfortunately knocked out of the tournament here today. So we've only got a couple of Europeans left.
저렇게 하면 안 되는 게 저게 존나 좋다고.
But we're still trying. We're still here.
I mean, so that's Joka's out, right? Akers and losers. We still got
그러니까
CBM, you know, all
자
up.
공격 측 입장이야. 기상 왼손을 써요. 기상 왼손 한 다음에 제기를 일단 눌러. 제기가 막혀. 허버를 눌러. 그럼 허버를 잡을 거 아니야. 허버를 잡으면은 제기한 다음에 반면장을 써. 그럼 반면장 카운터나 때려줘. 피가 없네. 가가지고 그냥 아래에서 좀 몇 번 좀 쑤셔. 뭐 그래도 벽 몰렸어. 그럼 월반만 써줘. 월반 막혔네. 제기. 뭐 기술 막혔네 또 허버.
We do got another international match. We got a West Liaquat versus CBM, Cherry Berry Mango with the Noctis. Now, West Liaquat, right? He's not as well known in the international scene. He was actually the first Pakistani to ever travel internationally.
Really?
He went to WCG.
You mean for tech?
Cherry Berry Mango.
Not just in general.
Sorry?
You mean not for you? My brain did the thing. My brain did it. So you said he's the first Pakistani to ever travel internationally.
It took 4 seconds. 4 seconds. 4 seconds.
Like,
Yeah.
damn man, this guy's setting some records.
He went to, I think it was called World Cyber Games, WCG or something. I think it was back in Tekken 6, so it was like 2010,
Wow.
2011, something like that. And he went to Korea, right? And they had this weird ruling that he didn't know. So he played his first pool match, right? And he's like, oh, just some random dude. He's like, ah, screw it, man, I'm gonna play Jack. And he played Jack, he won. And then the next match, he picked his main character, right? And they were like, oh, no. Once you pick a character to start, you're locked to that character for the rest of the tournament.
아니야 지금 아까 전에 방금 한 거 패자조였잖아.
So maybe I don't know if it got lost in translation.
아까 시라랑 그거 패자조였어요.
But then he obviously couldn't get too
조카랑.
far because Jack wasn't his main character, and he was just casually playing him. So, but he was the one who level travel outside of Pakistan.
이거 이긴 사람이 고사인이랑 합니다.
So, but now I think
전 체면만 응원할게요.
against
Will
CBM's
you just
Noctis.
pronounce that for me slowly? Awais?
West?
대망이 응원해야지.
Leak?
Leak?
Cut. West Leak. I'll just call him Awais, man.
Awais?
Just call him Awais.
There's too many Awais.
There's Awais Honey, you got Awais Rocks,
Yeah.
you got Awais Leak. You got a guy that's just called Awais.
Yeah, and then there's Awais Ali as well. I was
어,
talking
아닌가?
about today.
It's a common name, it's a common name.
So, Awais Leak versus
He's a
CBM.
super nice guy as well, man. He's really, really hardworking and so talented.
Yeah.
He's giving me tips on matchups I didn't even know, man. You know what his favorite pick is against Akuma?
What?
Ganryu.
What?
And I was like, Ganryu. I was the same. I was thinking, why would you pick Ganryu against Akuma, man? He's like, let me show you. It was at Talker Cup. He goes up. He's against Kashi Snake.
잠깐만, 야, 저 리어카 제가 아까 고사인이랑 붙는 애였는데?
And he's
고사인 졌어?
What?
And I'm like, and I was like, why Ganryu, man? He's like, all you gotta do.
아니.
is
고사인 위에
step
있네요.
right on the down threes. On the side, you can do like a 2.
이거 이긴 사람 고사인이지?
It's
맞지,
a big
맞지?
launch from Ganryu,
Yeah.
and he gets it like in the side or in the back, so all the damage is unscaled.
Oh, damn.
So he gets like a lot. He blows Akuma up for doing a single down 3. He steps one fireball.
가자!
Gets launched for like 70% of his own HP.
아,
He has a
여러분,
taste of his own
요
medicine.
전화포고님
Oh,
제가
Devil's Spit
이제
again?
폭로하는 건 아닌데 아까 울산이랑
It's the
다우드전 안 보셨대요.
But here we
No,
go.
man, you know
근데
what
그
it- you know
사유가
what it is.
피자 와서 안
They got
봤대.
the just frame random state select. Just frame
이거
state select.
호구님 때문에 진 겁니다.
Got the
Okay.
cooldown technique.
Yeah, so CBM obviously rocking the Noctis. He's been sticking to that character
개소리 하지 마!
a fair bit here. And here we have Awais the Cat with a Bardock. Okay, nice, good play.
We call him OS LT, bro. LT.
LT.
We call him LT.
I like that. I like that better. I can say that way.
OS LT, man. He's LT.
LT, man.
He tries to get the side grab, but no dice. Gonna get the. Oh, there's the tackle. Good break.
봐봐, 다 봤어. 찐 막나 빼고 그게 다 본 거예요, 그게?
CBM stays on as we saw yesterday.
그럼 안 본 거지. 그거 어떻게 다 본 거예요, 그게? 왜 거짓말해요?
Push you away.
야, 딱딱딱, 그렇지. 내가 그렇지.
This is one of my favorite raids at CBM. I love
한 잔했어.
Rage Art so much.
So anime, man. 어디다? It's like it's over, man. It's over. 어디다?
한 잔했어.
Yes. Okay.
He's trying to use that back to high crushes, but obviously Liakat kind of focusing a bit more on his mids.
투투.
Launch. Just a little bit slow on the whip punish. Gives it down back to knock him back to the ground.
Yeah, it's one of the things with CDO4 to a lot from CBM trying to catch on counter hits, that move right there. But it is a high, so we saw Awais the Cat get underneath that.
오잉?
As a,
나이스. 그거 왔다.
there. I don't know,
Gets
was
it down
that
from the whip
아유, 안
punish.
들어갔다.
Emo man, no, slightly misplaces it.
한 번 더 쑤셔. 한 번 더 쑤셔. 그렇지. 쑤셔 넣어 그냥. 그렇지. 배워버려 그냥. 지도리.
okay, or transition.
외국 애들 치돌이라 그러네. 치돌이.
It does 37 damage. You land 5 of those, the round's over. No break on the tackle throw. There's the plus.
와,
Oh, wow,
오지네.
great big launch here. Okay.
사스케.
There's the Oki. Oh, tries to
Nacho.
but, you know,
Sasuke.
he holds back. Plus him again.
Sidestep twos.
Look at the dash blocking.
안 들어가. 오케이 확정. 판단 좋고.
Not to use the down 4, you know, because obviously he's
와, 큰 거 왔다.
He's really good with the back 2. He's got rage now.
씨.
Rage save.
오쇼.
For the low.
하다르스 미친 놈이고 리어카 이거.
Straight up 50-50 gets, like, I mean.
He's a 50-50 guess, but CBM guess right. Most Marlies do go for the safe option.
Yeah.
So it's like he expected CBM to kind of go for the mid. I don't know if he saw it. I don't know if he just used like, you know what, I'm a duck.
저 하나를
You know, it
쓰네.
works out, man. 3 rounds straight for CBM. Otherwise, I gotta bring it back. You might see a character switch.
시계
I don't
돌면
think
중단
he's
피해져요.
gonna stick to the Marduk. He's thinking, yeah, he's goes straight into a rematch. He's like, you know what, I got this, man.
Yeah, he
You know,
knows.
Marduk doesn't slap his face. Always is like shaking his head.
와, 나 하나 쓸 거라고 진짜 생각도 안 하고 있었는데.
Okay.
무섭네.
Top 24 loses round 1 here at Takedown. We are on game 2 between West Liakat and CBM all the way from Korea.
하나는 당연히 걸리지.
Okay. Here we go. Pull it in a
오케이.
little bit.
던지기. 그렇지.
He gets it down 2-2. Gets him to the wall. Tries to get him in the back, but no, the back side just a little bit
오케이.
emo, man. Doesn't finish it.
찍찍찍찍찍.
Go.
그렇지. 아, 찍찍.
Oh, and
좋아,
the
좋아.
low pokes to get the round again. CBM now 2 runs away from eliminating West Liakat.
Yeah. Absolutely.
찍찍찍. 그렇지.
All right, there we go. Good break
See.
on the throw. Gets
See.
1+2.
야, 뭐야? 녹스도 호동생이야?
1+2 as well. Double 1+2.
왜 중단 섰을 때 씨우 그래? 씨우.
He's looking for the counter here, man. He's trying to interrupt CBM defense. There we go with the low mix up with TS again. Good break on the tackle.
그렇지. 디원투.
Once again, such a fast move, man. It's so hard to.
그렇지, 디원투.
Again, it's so unfortunate for West Yakinaga now. Gets a QCF1 launch. He's gonna carry him to the wall, push it up, boom.
안 아파, 안 아파, 안 아파, 안 아파, 안 아파.
Yes, on the throw.
안 아파, 안 아파, 안 아파, 안 아파, 안 아파. 안 아파.
Raise forward 2. One poke
Ah,
to it,
pa.
and a back 4 to get the round for West Liakat. He's back on the board, man. That's his first round in this set. He needed that
야,
round. Get some
정신적으로 버티는 거야 게임은.
do something in CBM. That's no short order, man. That's a really tall order. CBM one of the best.
진짜 좋고요. 아이고 하나, 두 번 중단 한번 나오겠죠 그러면? 중단 한번 나와주고.
Right there's the down 2. Plus frames.
아 원체 좋았는데. 이거
No break on the throw.
아픈데?
It's gonna be big damage, and he's gonna end up with his back to the wall. Oh, the tackle.
망펠레 믿지 말 개소리만 하네. 저기요 경기도 제대로 안 보신 분의 그런 발언은 필요 없습니다. 한국인 경기하는데 피자에 정신 팔려가지고 경기도 안 보시고.
1-1 here against CBM. Oh, breaks the throw this time though, but infinite stage, he doesn't get those walls.
이야.
Oh, lands the down back 1+2 at tip range.
There we go. Nice.
Oh, is he gonna get up? The down
좋아,
forward
좋아.
waiting for him.
오케이. 진짜 저 민머리 빡빡머리여가지고 씨발 저기 안 폴러지네 저거. 저 민머리 빡빡머리야 저기. 와 존나 짜증나네. 원래 폴러줘야 되는데.
Finds those seats. Goes for the tackle again. Good break.
아이고 카운터.
Counter hit.
Here we go.
This is he stopped last time. He tried to go for a mid, but CBM not.
와 아깝다. 존나 큰 건데 이거. 그거 때문에 있었네.
Oh, again.
아이고.
And a West Liakat is gonna bring a 1-1 against CBM. After that game, I did not expect that, man.
No.
I did not.
바벨 3번 터졌나요? 카운터가?
It's 1-1 right now. He could eliminate CBM right now.
That's
right here, right now.
absolutely terrifying to think because it was an instant rematch. He
Yeah.
just went, oh, I see what I did wrong. Instant rematch against
뭘 자꾸 나를 골래.
Exactly, just straight run back.
야, 진 고르면은 져요.
CBM, you know,
진.
taking a chill, but you know what? I want to see some.
진 이름부터가 루저야.
Geometric plane.
어떻게 씨 사람
See the
이름이
comic shapes in the
진이야.
background, calms him down.
He sees in squares, man. All right.
I'm gonna bury you, man. He's trying to. He's sure trying, man. He's burying him in bracket right here.
어떻게 사람 이름이 루저냐고.
This is
Oh, we're back in round 1.
mad.
This is game number 3.
아유.
These men are
아유.
fighting for survival in the bracket right now.
행동이 늘었어.
bracket.
아이고.
And you know, Westside has got a bone to pick with Korea, man.
이거죠.
So he's here, man.
또 카운터였네.
Counter it again.
그 얘가 그냥 원체 퍼치고 난 다음에 그냥 바벨을 그냥 입력적으로 기계적으로 누르는데 그게 얘가 이제 보고 반응하는 게 아니어가지고 OS제도 그 카운터가 맞물린다 자꾸.
Alright, the only thing West Liakat has gotten a few opportunities to launch. He's just been a little bit slow on whiff punish. If he can get that down back for the track.
존나 안 좋은 상황이었다. 저 때 원체 가드 시키기 별로 안 좋은 상황인데.
I'm so hyped for this match.
왜냐면 리설라랑 저 뒤에 오른발이 완벽이지거든. 바벨. 나이스. 괜찮아. 그렇지. 배꼽 때려주고. 원투투. 오씨 나우스 카운터. 최배망이 조금 더 그냥 정박자로 공격해주는 게 좋을 것 같아요. 배망이도 얘가 기술 가드하고 반시계 횡 가드를 살짝 하는 경향이 있거든. 습관적으로. 그렇지. 그냥 밀고 들어가. 어차피 왼어퍼가 원투 뚫는단 말이야. 그렇지. 나이스 카운터. 그렇지. 정박으로 눌러. 아유. 잘 풀었다. 바로 눌러. 바로 눌러. 너 카운터 한다니까? 그러다가 봐봐 또 어설프게 누르다가 운 존나 좋아 씨.
Oh my god, Sam. I'm shaking. My hand's shaking right now, man.
Let's go. Let's do this, man.
Down back 2 plus frames.
아 나이스 정박 카운터.
What a crucial moment as well.
나이스. 그냥 눌러. 계속 눌러. 그렇지. 계속 눌러. 정타임으로 눌러니까 정타임으로. 차라리 그게 나아. 그렇지. 정타임으로 눌러. 아유. 허석. 왜 한타임이 신이 자꾸. 어쩌도. 시계. 시계. 제발. 레드 쓰고. 투투. 나이스.
is going to eliminate Wesley Yakin. Man, what a close match.
Incredible. Like, I mean, I think everybody now knows who a
하지만
Pat is, man.
배망이도
OSLT.
여기까지인가?
Yeah,
배망이도 운이 나쁘구만. 하필
the guys who's the first
이 다음 상대가
from Pakistan.
대황고사인이라니.
He's made it to top 24 in one of the most stacked tournaments.
안타깝구만. 최망도 여기까지인가 봅니다.
This is going to be the most stacked tournament I've ever played in. Which
But
is
the Ulsan's moving on. Oh, sorry, the Ulsan CBM, I believe. I'm pretty sure he's in top 16.
Yeah.
But yeah. But you know what? Just as I say that, we got a few names up in top 16 now. We got a good few matches under our belt, and just on that, man, we gotta give them a break, man. They've been out all these. We need a break, man. I gotta go drink more of these Red Bull, man. Drink 2 more bottles of water. My throat's parched. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in to Takedown. It has been an absolute pleasure. I am in
다음 상대요.
Sam Ding, and we're gonna take a short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right
들어는
back.
봤나? 대황 고사인이랑 붙어야 돼. 울산이요? 아직 안 떨어졌어요. 고사인이 그 말군가 하는 사람보다 잘하나요? 그 사람보다 한 고주 3만 배는 더 잘하지 않을까? (10분) 동안요? 아니 10분 동안 여러분 뭐 하나요? 이런 거 왜 나한테 물어보는 거야? 내가 뭐 10분 동안 뭘 해야 될 의무라도 있어요? 어? 고사인이 우승하면은 햄버거 세트 5개 뿌리겠습니다. 야, 현충원에서 참배도 해? 시대가 많이 변했다, 이. 어? 시대가 많이 변한다, 이. 여기 거기 고속터미널 아니야, 여기? 아니, 왜 갑자기 뛰어들어? 김포도로구나. 도로에 뛰어든 녀석이 접촉사고로 낸 운전자에게 300만원 위자료 요구한대. 야, 이거는 야 누가 봐도 뛴 거잖아, 이거는. 아니, 이 누가 봐도 야 이게 과실이 있어? 이게? 근데 보험사랑 경찰이 나라도 150만원 부른다? 야, 씨발요? 이런 놈들이 경찰을 하고 있으니 나라가 이 모양 이 꼴이지. 아니, 이건 애초에 시야가 보이지도 않고 갑자기 튀어나온 거 아니야. 이걸 어떻게 반응합니까? 어? 야, 난 내가 보기엔 이 아줌마 고의성도 있어 보여. 난 지금 이거. 나 이거 고의성도 있어 보여요, 이 아줌마한테. 우리나라 법이 횡단보도 이렇게 있잖아요. 여기 좌우로 5m인가? 그 횡단보도 그걸 왜 만드냐 그러면? 뭐 5m가 몇 미터 여기까지는 그 횡단보도 그걸 인정해줘. 법이 이상해. 그럼 이거 야 이거 씨발 그 뺏기지는 왜 하냐 그러면? 뺏기지 하지 말지 그냥. 웃기잖아요? 뺏기지를 왜 해? 결국 고절된 조국 전 장관 딸. 야. 박근혜 전 대통령이라고 얘기하면 아주 그냥 입에다가 침이 거품을 물고 막 지랄하는 사람들이 존나게 많은데, 야, 이건 전 장관은 해도 되는 건가 봐요. 재밌네. 법무부가 국민들의 가려운 것을 이만큼 긁어준 적이 있었냐. 어렵네요. 예. 그냥 일반 모습이었으면은 내가 안 했는데, 내가 가만히 있었는데 너무 합성이 너무 개팍하게 돼 있습니다. ICBM 나는 체매망. 야 아이 씨빔 난 11망의 뜻이지. 한동훈이 잠깐 임기 동안 과연 마약 단속을 얼마나 할까? 얼마나 성공시킬 수 있을까? 그러니까 마약을 잡는다는데 검찰 권한 커지니까 마약 단속을 하면 안 된대. 이게 나라야? 이게 나란가? 시흥 베트남 클럽에서 100명 마약? 아니 이게 우리나라에서 이게 일어야 나는 일이라고? 이게 100명이 이제 떼거지로 그냥 이거 한다고? 이거 마약을? 베트남인 전용 클럽이 왜 한국에 있냐고? 나도 솔직히 그것 좀 이해 안 돼요. 하긴 뭐 대구에 뭐 이슬람 사원도 있는데 뭐 곧 있으면 그 대구 거기서 할랄 푸드도 먹고 이제 라마단도 하고 막 그래야지 이제. 아니 이렇게 막 마약 유통하고 이런 거는 그냥 그 쏴 죽이면 안 되나? 아니 대다수가 얘네들 그걸 거 아니야. 불법 체류자일 거 아니야 대다수가. 불법 체류자한테 인권을 보장할 필요가 있나? 우리나라 국민도 아닌데? 뭐야? 아 진짜 담배 피고 와야 되는데 담배 한 대 피고 오겠습니다. 난 담배라는 국가가 허용한 유일한 마약을 하고 있습니다.
Takedown 2023 tournament here, live from Lahore, Pakistan. My name is Spag, and joined by the legend Tasty Steve here to call some top 24 Tekken action here in Lahore. How you been, Steve?
Look, I've been having a great time here. As you can see, honestly, this has been one of the events that I've had one of the greatest times at, especially considering I've been saying this the entire weekend. I can't believe I'm in Pakistan. Been having a lot of fun. Been seeing a lot of the high-level players here, and just seeing how the community is reacting to seeing their players from this region doing very well versus some of the best players in the world is really, really cool to see. It's a very organic feeling. It's exciting.
Yeah, no, 100%, man, 100%. We got so many strong players, and the international players that have come down as well have put on really good performance. We do still have one left from the European region, and I believe that is going to be the next match coming up on stream. It's going to be Go Sane going up against CBM. CBM, who just took out Awais Liaquat in a very close match. Yeah, CBM is doing really well, and a lot of people were saying CBM might be the one, the dark horse that would do really well here and potentially make top 8. Currently, there are no players from the internationals that have made it into top 8 yet. From the winner side, we have Atif, Arslan, Dawood, and Farzeen.
So I'm going to tell you right now, I know that's been a large part of the conversation. Will any foreigners to this land actually make it to top 8? And I'm going to tell you right now, I was like, there's no way that none of them make it. And I'm going to tell you right now, after looking at some of these matches, there is no surprise. And then you've been filling me in a little bit about the lore of some of the players here when I tell you that there's a lot of history with some of these players. And just watching them actually like perform versus the players that we see all the time on TWTs at the top 8s, that's amazing, dude. And on top of that, the character variety. They have some of the strongest representation when it comes to characters that we see in a lot of tournaments already, and they're still really strong.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of character specialists in Pakistan. One thing that I think people were surprised at is that this tournament had over 500 entries, right? And you know, talking to Ulsan and CBM, they said, I don't think that if we had an event like this, I don't think that we'd be able to get 500 players.
No, that's true.
Yeah, so there's a lot of players there, and because of that, you will have people who are specialists with multiple characters. However, Noctis isn't one of them. You know, if you think about Noctis when it comes to Pakistan, you have Malikash. That's the only guy that you really think about with Noctis, but he doesn't use the Noctis anymore. He uses mainly Leo, right?
Yeah.
So now, you know, we're thinking, how is CBM going to do? Now, how he's not playing against Pakistani, he's playing against a guy from the UK, Go Saint. And look, these guys have played before. 2019 Tekken World Tour, CBM was down in the UK quite often. These guys have history, but it was usually against CBM's Jin, not his Noctis.
So now, and I've been giving CBM a lot of flack for this, bro, because I love Jin. I know I'm a King player, but Jin's one of my first loves too. I'm like, bro, what happened to the Jin? And he was like, bro, I'm like 90% Noctis now. And it makes a lot of sense. We don't have many Noctises left in the Tekken 7 ecosystem, in all honesty, and especially now somebody's playing him as high level as CBM. But honestly, his movement adds to it. We've seen it kind of like translate over. Instead of like having that electric there, you still have these amazing pokes from this character, and you have to respect the range even a little bit more. No forward 4, but you got plenty of twos to keep people honest.
Noctis has a few tools, and he uses them so well. The back 2 into follow-up, -9, does I think 37 damage. He uses the upward 1 on keep out really well, counter hit, forward on pursuit. It's a very simple play style, but it's very effective. Is it going to work against Go Saint though? A master of timing.
그 경기다.
The martial law. Ladies and lads, let's get into it. CBM versus Go Saint.
Why does Go Saint have to insist on picking an ugly outfit? Oh wait, Dragon Hammer counter hit early on. Definitely going to be on the wall.
Very nice, very nice. And a quick start here for Go Saint, but you've got to be careful not to get counter hit. CBM's always going to be looking out for it.
I'm going to tell you right now.
무한 오는 게 돌리네.
Jabs is kind of like
그치?
he's like, yo,
녹마찰 맛있어. 기술 맞고 녹마찰.
CBM already is looking for this up 4-1.
Yeah. Back it up.
Hi.
녹.
That's the damage, Steve. That's a safe poke.
아!
A safe 50 frame poke.
And the way
자기 풀고.
CBM actually applies
어쩌죠?
makes you like try to duck up.
던져. 일단 던져 돼. 너무 난치게 봐도 돼.
Now, I don't even see many Noctises use that move that much.
아이고.
He tried to go for the Hail Mary. Go Saint, too patient. That's one of the things about Go Saint, man. He's a very patient player, like to bide his time, doesn't want to take too many risks. He actually plays a little bit like a Korean. You know, try to minimize risk as much as possible.
I love how he's very much like staggered his play, like kind of fish with these counter hits a lot of times. Magic 4 gonna get the wall for sure.
오늘 왜 벽금 잘 때리냐?
Very big damage. They're going for the poison arrow, plus on block, trying to keep him in the corner. Nice call out on the upward 1. Big combo.
Down and spin, nice. Get the wall rising on the punish. Not a lot of damage. Actually, that is a nice chunk of damage on the wall. I
원투
didn't
아이.
get that much. Spins the blue.
Nice. 1, 2, 3 counter hit.
Spring.
왜 이렇게 얼어 있냐?
You were talking about that patience actually kicked in really hard right there. And that's odd because obviously CBM should be used to that kind of patient play, but he's playing a little more aggressive in that instance. That spring got him killed.
Yeah, I think he's expecting the classic European playstyle, right? He's like, no, Go Saint is a different player, man. He's very patient.
앉아, 그렇지.
Nice, he was so close with that whip punish. But CBM, great awareness.
지금 고산이 이기고 있잖아.
Okay, big damage here.
Okay.
고산이 이기고 있으니까.
Pretty good for Go Saint actually. Back to the wall.
어쩌도.
Wow, quick duck. Little Fuzzy actually gets him under the power crush.
Back on 2, no punish. We see that Go Saint has been sidestepping right.
그렇지, 두방 때리고.
Noctis usually rage available now.
나이스.
2-2 comes in. CBM on the board.
Going to smaller folks now, just like punch strings, just to make sure he keeps them honest. Not going for too many bigger moves, and it's making it so he can play up close. This is what I like to see.
100%. All right, now CBM, we've seen him all weekend make these crazy reverse sweeps, man. You know, he understands his opponent, what he wants to do, which is a couple of rounds. But here comes the slide. Now, we haven't seen that from Go Saint yet.
The thing about CBM is that he plays consistent enough and safe enough to where he can eventually find.
아, 너무 생각이 많은데?
Right? He's like, I'm
녹마찰 맛있어. 왜 호민기 먹고 녹마찰 안 써?
right now, staggering the offense and not making it predictable what he's going to go for, it makes it a lot harder for CBM to make this comeback. We've seen it earlier today already. Boys actually ran it back, coming from a deficit.
아이고.
The 10 string going to close it out. Go Sane, game #1 versus CBM.
And remember, guys, this is loser bracket as well. So the loser of this is out of the tournament here. Go Sane. I think this is a match for top 16. It's got to be, right?
Hey, I'm pretty sure
Maybe
this is a
it'll
match for top 16.
Yeah, and it is, yeah. So Go Sane playing super strong at the moment. And he's using a lot of back four, the homing move, 14 frame. And it's because, I'll tell you why. It's because, you know, Joker was telling him that I feel like with the Koreans, they don't like to just raw duck. They like to do movement into duck, backdash duck, sidestep duck. So use a lot of the back four to try and catch the movement. Try to catch the duck.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And especially against the wall, too. He knew that he was going to try to, like, sidestep on the wall. You saw that back four come out a lot of times and actually...
제발 응원할 수밖에 없어.
Actually, so that was really smart.
Yeah, 100%.
Good, that's actually, I'm glad you pointed that out.
How is CBM going to adapt
그렇지.
there?
Hi.
That does such chunk of damage, man. He's so good at using it and placing it.
그렇지.
Hi.
Two combo
Bro,
damage,
that
bro.
was 2 hits. That was 2 times he did that. Half life gone for no reason. Only because I ducked wrong. I guess the duck wrong. And you can see him fishing right now. This is that counter hit area. Go Sane playing it safe. Tries to fish for the Magic 4. Not going to get it, though. You can see him constantly going for it, too.
Yeah, this is about the timing right now. CBM
아, 괜찮아, 괜찮아.
in front of Go Sane face. No punish there.
해방 잡으세요.
That's a very difficult move to whiff.
And now you see this game slowing to a crawl.
아!
Oh, hi.
Gotta do something crazy here.
참아, 그렇지.
Oh, he actually mashed. And CBM takes the first round here, second game.
Down 4, stops the approach forward.
카운터 좋고.
Counter hit. First time we've seen that the entire set. Big damage on here on the wall.
세방.
He's finally catching up to Go
꼬마에 막는 거 조심.
a little bit. He's not playing as patient as he was in the first game. Of course, you can't if you have a life deficit.
Wow.
Bringing it back, though, Go Sane with the pokes.
Look at patient approach. Going for the lows. The mids weren't working out too much.
Yeah.
아! 왜 러퍼.
Gets the down 4-2 Go Sane. Double flip kick to the wall. Not going to get the
아이고.
rage, but the Dragon Hammer to close it out. Man, Go Sane is playing great right now.
Yeah, definitely, man. He's getting the right options. He's using his timing super well as well. Look at this, the DSS, everything is looking on point right now for Go Sane. CPM, how's he gonna answer back? Magic forward, not gonna hit.
He's playing so patient. Go Sane is not giving him any ground.
그렇지.
But finally gets the crouch. Full launch, gonna get the confirm again. And he really does excel on this wall.
Yeah. Big combo there. Good punish there was. Minus 13, perfect punish.
While standing 1-2 to get the punch there.
He's in his face right now. Steve is in his face.
I love the kill.
아, 키가 좋고.
Finally gets that big counter hit, that up 4-1. This should be the round to play properly. Dead.
Yeah, that's what happens if you play a bit too aggressive in that close range, right? The risk of the up forward 1 from CBM. He's used it so well all weekend. Of course, so many people off guard.
키칼. 아,
쓰지.
쓰지.
If you look back
맞았는데,
at
키칼.
yesterday, how many times he successfully waited to the
아, 기술 받고 농락수 좀 많이 써라.
up 4-1. And I feel like now that makes whoever he's playing, they're like, all right, now I have to play back a little further. And look at what Go Sane is like. It's like he's not even trying to interact as much.
저요? 저는 체이맘을 응원합니다.
CBM is switching it up. The switcheroo.
More aggressive from Go Sane now. Now he's pressing on the gas.
This is a very back and forth, very evenly matched set right now. Steven has, I think it's a, I don't know who has the life.
아이!
Magic
Oh,
forward.
it's Go Sane with the life lead.
아, 좋았다.
The drop on the wall.
나이스.
No.
He's dead. The drop on the combo, I think it was really awkward because he didn't know how to get the wall splat. The tailspin was so close to the wall. So he's like, okay, let me just go for my raw combo, but the second
아, 이
whiff.
나라는 존재 때문에.
A really good awareness from CBM to go for the rage art.
You know, I've actually noticed that I was
로우에 대한 겁을 너무 먹고 있어. 사실 로우 기술들 존나 형편없는데.
and then he hits the wall there like a little too low. I'm like, that's why I didn't finish that combo. And a lot of times he'll reset back up just to keep that positioning. And I really like that about Go Sane.
방자 고샤인 응원의 개씨.
Knowing when to press on the gas and to take advantage, especially with a player like CBM.
고사인 응원의 개씨.
Yeah, in that situation, I mean, you got to think so fast. You got Joker coming up to give a little bit of advice now.
씨발 놈들아. 고사인 응원하라고.
Should have known. The jump card is probably the best option. However, he went for the kill, and I respect that, right? Want to get the round on the board. He had enough damage on the table there potentially to kill CBM and take it to the final round. So you can take confidence from that and say, do you know what? Yeah, I dropped it. CBM didn't outplay me there. I kind of dropped it myself. I'm playing good. Let's go into this final match and take it.
Mistakes happen, bro. At the highest level, mistakes are always going to happen. It's all about how you rebuttal, come back into the game. CBM obviously makes mistakes too, and it's about bouncing back. We're going to this last game of the set right here. This is loser
보통 저기서 밥 먹는 얘기합니다.
home, and I guarantee you neither one of them want to do that.
All right, Mishima Dojo, so walls are still in play. This is where Gosein plays against Joker a lot in those training matches, those Discord nights, 4 a.m.,
The
5
secret
a.m.
sessions, you like to say.
That's it, the secret sessions. All right, let's get it. Who's going to take it? Who's going to move on and progress in this loser bracket at Takedown? Lahore, Pakistan, Korea versus the UK.
Oh, let's go.
아이씨 미슬라를 막혀. 아니야, 난 체면만 응원해야 돼.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
counter hit.
He just did it. You got to respect it. Drops the combo though, you don't respect that. You can't respect that.
Don't respect no combo dropping Gosein.
그렇게 나.
Nice.
오.
Gets the side too. Tries to go for the down forward too, possibly looking for a but
아.
would have worked in that.
아씨 왜 지냐고.
CBM, slowly but surely, and they're getting really
고사인 응원해.
how close these matches are right now.
Yeah. You see CBM switching up now.
고사인 응원해.
You use a lot of lows, man, normally.
두 방.
Just punishment, movement.
아, 안 돼.
mid, but now starting to go low. Catch Gosein to open him up.
See him going, trying to catch Gosein, crouching a little bit more. Trying to fight a separate.
아이 컨트롤다. 아. 조금 흉평없고. 저 잠깐만. 씨발 방송 송출해. 빨리 자전거 돌려 이 새끼들아. 방송 송출해. 씨발 진짜.
I don't know what he's going for on the bottom.
좋았어.
Again, the combo. Both whipping throws.
왜 양자 그렇겠지 당연히.
Big whiff on the
형 해봐 맞았지만 아무 일도 없어. 그렇지. 그래. 씨.
The nerves are beginning, Steve. And Gosein has been saying that, recently in tournament he's been getting those nerves. The tournament nerves have been affecting him.
That's how you know the set is getting
막 자리가 왜 바뀌어 있는 거야? 아니 분명 1피였잖아. 왜 갑자기 2피로 바뀌어 있어?
Really trying to catch him with a DSS.
Gosein being a lot.
And Gosein has been saying that recently in tournament he's been getting those nerves. The tournament nerves have been affecting him.
순간이동 안 된다.
Okay, Dragon Hammer.
이게 초사이언들의 싸움?
Catch him with a DSS.
Gosein being a lot more aggressive right here. One round apiece here.
아 맞췄다. 나이스.
What a duck! He's definitely gonna get the wall.
That's dead.
그렇지. 찍고 죽었나? 나이스.
CBM on set point now. That was a beautiful duck on the 4-3.
Wow, look at CBM being a little more aggressive. He's getting
이제 이번 라운드는 고사인 응원한다.
back four, making sure you're not trying to side.
그 응원하고 싶은데 지금 뭘 하는지 보이지가 않네. 진짜 뭘 하는지.
Hey, you said you're going
응원을 하고 싶긴 한데.
You don't ever see that screen.
응원하고 싶긴 한데 뭐가 나오는지 안 보여.
Oh my god, you gotta be careful, man. One of the best win punishers in the game, but down 4-2.
Actually, I think that Gosein
무슨 일이 일어나는 거야?
bring a lot of action.
Yeah. Okay, the movement here.
일단 러시 일단. 진짜 카운터 안 났어. 호민기 맞고 일단.
Oh, fishing for the down four.
레이지예요.
Oh yeah, the movement.
하단 긁고 지금 병 몰았어. 레드 맞으면 게임 끝나.
Oh my god.
레드를 맞고 하단. 러시.
Final round here now. Who's gonna take it?
All right, here we go.
Oh, it was a big one.
Okay, that could have been a lot.
아니 들어보고 막았는데 못 때렸어?
Look at how aggressive Gosein is playing right now.
Okay. Yeah, doesn't want to go for the side mix-up. Doesn't have the confidence in it. CBM was blocking it.
And on top of that, like the punish for that is you don't want to take that risk. You don't want to take that risk.
Yeah.
원투 카운터.
Go to the homing move. Hang on a second, Gosein.
Trying to finish, not close enough to get the whip punish.
Gotta be careful now. Kim Lockton can kill.
Gosein takes it over CBM. He's gonna send him home, and Gosein is gonna stay alive here at Takedown 2023.
Damn, Gosein moves on in this loser bracket. But big shout out to CBM though, man, because it was a great run by him.
근데 뭐 때문에 진 거야? 난 모르겠어. 뭐 때문에 진 거야 대체?
Man, his Noctis is very, very scary, dude. But Gosein looked ready.
I mean, look, the fact that Gosain actually switched up his approach a couple times. That first game, I felt like it was all patience.
아니 마지막 동점전에 드래곤 오퍼가 왜 나왔고 그 들기를 왜 못했을까?
The way that he kind of like structures his game in like rounds and games later. We didn't even see up 4-1 until like the second or the third game, and it didn't get the counter hit. I believe the second game, probably like late rounds. The way that whole game, that set broke down, you could see the give and takes from both of these players, man. Gosain looking really crispy here versus CBM.
대망이 탈락했어.
Like I said, personally, I feel like one of the best Noctises in the world at this point.
It's like a story. That whole first two was like a story, right? Like how we started the match and how we ended it were very different. We go saying going, okay, do you know what? I'm going to start using a lot more lows now. He's not challenging them. He's not trying to.
뭐 어쩔 수 없네요 이거.
By using a lot of down forward 2.
내용을 못 봤어.
The amount of times he used down forward 1, he was not. CBM did not want to duck at the end.
I mean,
But,
either one of them.
아니요, 울산은 가시랑부터 가시. 또 이게 시작이네. 아유, 결국 터지네. 아, 진짜. 고사인이 80 갔나?
All the Pakistan, they have the home power up. I was telling the other Pakistani people, I'm like, look, when you have a tournament in your home region, you get powered up for free.
파키에 이거 보내야 돼. 뭔데?
파워를 최대로. That's true.
Yes, I do. I'm a firm believer. You get powered up for free.
That's it. It's true, man. It's true. But there's still no international in the top 8.
That's true. Yes, I do. I'm a firm believer. And I have to play that. Because I know where these guys come from, and I know what it takes. And it's not. Once you get to this part, it gets even tighter. People get really sweaty. People paying a lot more attention. And that's why these matches are turning out like this.
마을 사람들은 볼 면목이 없다고요. 이렇게 된 이상 남은 건 합체밖에 없어요.
Who knows, man? Make that losers run like our
예심을 합치는 거다.
그래요? 우린 가족이잖아요.
우리 가족이 힘을 합치면 저런 고물 로봇쯤이야 한 주먹거리도 안 된다고. 그리다만 만화 같은 녀석들 주지. 어디 한번 해봐.
짱구 가족 합체!
area of Texas to have a tournament in the city. Because the other tournament that I went to, I'm up in the Boulevard. Oh, okay. So this is the first time
결국 무서워서 도망치는군. 온천의 힘, 가족의
So I
힘이라고.
was talking to
다
a wise
웃기는
guy. I was like,
소리지.
bro, how does it feel to have like a major where you can just go home and sleep in your own bed?
오!
It's like I never think we'd have it. So to actually be able to have a tournament in your home
다시
country,
돌아옵니다.
go home and
원해.
sleep in your own bed, it's a feeling like no other. And like I'm happy that we get to see. I'm happy that we have it in this region so other people can experience, man. And just to be here in Pakistan, man, it's been like amazing.
But what's crazy is that if you like Pakistan and Korea are very similar.
뭐 이렇게 된 김에
They usually have to go to
어쩔 수
other
없죠.
countries to play in
Yes.
Asia. Korea's the same. I mean, we haven't really had a
고사인
tournament
격하게
where
응원하는 수밖에.
everyone has gone over to Korea. I want to see that too. I want to see
Same.
how does the world do when everyone goes to play against all the Koreans, right? We've had
On their home territory with the power up, bro. They're definitely gonna play a lot stronger.
어쩔 수 없어. 나는 로우 유저잖아.
Just like we're here, and we don't get to see every player that lives in this region unless
나는
you have
로우 유저란
a
말이야. 어쩔 수 없어.
in that region. The same thing applies for Korea. There's a lot of players over there that don't get to travel, that are really strong, that if you put them up against the ranks of the world, you'd be surprised how it could turn out. But speaking of, we got our next match coming up.
Yes, and talking about players who haven't been able to travel and show what they're made of, we have Hafiz Tanvir going up against Hira Malik. Hafiz Tanvir on the left, you can see how young he is.
Man,
He's
it's
a young
bad.
kid. He's going to get top 8 quite easily. He is the #1 Claudio of Pakistan. And he's been playing against these guys in long sets and short sets and performing amazingly, beating everyone, right? He got put into losers by Gosain. Gosain
What?
put him into the loser bracket. That's crazy. and Hira is in the loser bracket from Steffi Black. So the Europeans are the guys that put these guys into this, right? And now they've got a battle to make it into top 8. This is a tough match because Hira Malik has been top 3 in Pakistan for so many years.
Yeah,
right? People really have been watching out for this guy. His Steve Fox, amazing. His Veng, amazing.
Yeah.
But Hafiz Tanvir, this is the future.
Claudio,
This is
yeah?
the future. We need to see how he does it.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, one of the first things I heard about this Claudio is the reason that we've seen Arslan play Claudio is because of this guy.
Oh my God, I see. We have been playing a lot of Claudios recently, these Pakistanis. They're saying that he's top 5 in the game. This is what happens.
That's not the first time I've heard that either, man. Claudio,
어? 클라우디오?
he's one of those characters, and I don't care what anybody says. He's definitely escaped getting nerfed for some time, bro.
He has. Ever since season 3, man.
파키네에서 1티어 클라 아닙니까?
It's okay. It's okay. Because it's Hira Malik with the Steve Fox. This is a character that he's known for. The legendary Steve of Pakistan. Let's see what he can do here. Who is going to make it through? Claudio versus Steve. Let's go.
Starting out early.
Oh, that's just the combo there, the execution. You know Steve has a lot of high execution
He really
stuff.
does. He really does. What a duck full launch here.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
우와!
going to have the blue hands.
A starburst.
Yeah.
Back 3 there. Then you know to respect the space.
Yeah.
You got to be careful though, because
아 하이킥 아 뭐야 콤보
big counter hit here.
That
Oh, you're
should be
dead.
That should be dead. An easy wall flat, easy combo. Hafiz Tanvir with the first round.
Office Tanvir, hold on now.
Yeah. 2 people here that everyone thought was going to make top 8 quite easily now have to be fighting losers to make top 16.
아! 킥구?
Big counter hit, put him to sleep standing up, and you're going to the wall.
아랫발 맞고 들키가 안 되죠?
All the way
어.
right there. The okie doke.
이글 크로우가 빡빡해 이글 크로우가.
Hero's got him on the ropes, and it's not because he's a boxer, it's because he's Steve.
근데 히라가 실력으로 누르려는 기세인 것 같은데?
Sweaty already. Hold on.
그냥 뭐 아무것도 못하게 쭉 약간 이걸 하려고 하는 것 같은데?
On Hafiz Tanvir, not letting him move, and I think that's the one thing you got to do.
Caught the 4-3.
And we go wall flat.
브락!
When we talk to people about how to play against Claudio, you know,
약간 아무것도 못하겠주다.
Hira Malik on
어.
The double P, the double perfect. Hold on.
All right. Not going to be a third, but it's okay. Hira Malik, man, he's got a lot of momentum now.
That's what happens in these games. You get perfected either way.
Wow.
Like, I just don't want to get perfected again. You're just concerned about getting a hit, you know?
Yeah.
짬바를 쓰고 있지만 지금 중간중간 계속 흘리는 스텝을 보여주니까 하단각을 못 잰다.
Oh, back one. Mini wall splat.
Rage evade, but now Hafiz Tanvir's got good positioning as well.
와.
Because down forward 1-2 comes in and Hira Malik.
약간 지금 히라가 지금 아무것도 못하지? 내가 공격해봐야 너는 할 수 있는 게 맞는 거밖에 없지? 약간 뭐 이런 플레이하고 있네요 지금.
Down 4-1 really kind of sets up that offense. If you're close enough, you're really going to be like, all right, I can commit to this string now. But if they're not in that range, they start to fish for that back one, look for a big counter hit. But I love the fact that they're both aware that that range is important. We saw a couple of 4-3s at that perfect range, actually floated them out of it. So they playing in like range 2, range 3, and that's a very dangerous range because Steve Fox obviously lives off that counter hit range. So
Yeah, 100%. We've just been seeing Hira rush down Hafiz Tanvir and say, okay, I tried playing this range 2, range 3. Now I can rush him down. Let's see how he answers back. And Hafiz didn't have an answer. The Magic 4 didn't work either because, as you said, he's been challenging. He's been mixing up his ducking and his standing. So let's see how Hafiz is going to react now.
I love
또.
He's like, stay away.
He's a lot of crushing options as well. Ducking in his face.
또 시작이다. 또. 킥구 카운터?
Counter hit again. Don't you swing on me.
화면이 느려지면서 킥구 카운터를 했어요.
No.
Oh,
There it is.
everything he's doing is working, Steve.
Yo, Hira is looking unstoppable right now. Hafiz, come on. And he's just backing him up with movement.
지금 하단각이 아예 안 나옵니다 지금. 로아이.
Nice.
킥구.
As soon as he got a little bit aggressive.
밟고.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
That just goes right in. He's like, rush him down like you
뭐
said.
이거?
Rush him
그냥
down like you said. and just
그냥
stay
이건
seductive.
파키 저 쏘는 데에서 문제 아닐까?
New kid in the block, but remember, you gotta respect your elders. Hero Malik on set point now.
와 거기
Come on. Hop kick. Hold on. Now that's that Claudio action. Let me.
Eh?
Okay, just running.
Nice. Try to go for up forward too.
Oof. Oof.
파키스탄 전기 있냐고? 그럼 이거 지금 대 뭘로 하는데 그러면?
Half his Unreal answers back.
아니
Still some life left.
뭔 말이야?
And once Claudio gets
뭐
going,
이거?
it's been very, very difficult to start, man. You know, one hop kick, one combo, you're at the wall now, and then 50-50s. So half this Unreal, he just needs one opening.
That's literally what we saw last game. His back was on the wall. He broke that wall on the second stage and literally one hop kick.
Yeah.
Now he's back in the game.
And he has a
와, 잠깐만 쫓아가는데? 아, 근데 킥콕 오는 건 너무 많이 나는다.
Sleep again.
결국 스티브한테는 킥콕 내주면 안 되거든. 아, 흘리고요.
Oh, he dropped it.
뚱따당땅 발코트 쓸까 안 쓸까? 이기고 있으니까 쓰나?
Not gonna get you
안 쓰네요?
He just let it go though. He thought half was going to mash or something. Big whiff, no punish.
좋아. 뒷무릎 좋아.
My God, yo, Hap is coming back. Hold on.
The crowd waking up now. Half this Unreal.
그렇죠, 뒷무릎 써줘야지 이제 하단 아래 왼발을 좀 쓸 수 있는 타이밍이 생기죠. 킥 조심해야 될 것 같습니다. 왠지
Forward one, sorry. At the wall now, half his Unreal. Gotta get out of there. Back one, nice. Back to the middle of the stage.
킥 조심.
Back to Hero.
자꾸 저거 영리 상황에서 계속 버튼 누르네요. 스튜어트 하면 안 되는 행동인데.
Finish the string. Not gonna get the combo though. Hap is tender, has a chance. Spins the blue
Oh.
really early.
Starburst available. Good
Oh.
luck. The punish.
대시 웨러퍼 마무리.
Hero Malik gonna eliminate Hafiz Tanvir from the tournament, the young Claudio main, and progresses on in this loser's side, one step closer to that top 8.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm definitely a fan. Hafiz Tanvir, I'm gonna be watching you, bro. I literally told him this. I was like, they told me who you are, and now that I'm aware, I'm going to be paying attention. That's actually one of the best things about traveling for me, Spag. You know I go a lot of places, but I love to be indoctrinated, introduced to new players from that region, especially a young player like him, because that means I gotta be watching him for years. Where is he gonna go when Tekken 8 comes out? Like, that's what I wanna see, you know?
That's it, man, and it's a great because talking to the Pakistanis, they say that the reason why they feel like Pakistan is so strong is because the younger players are playing the game, right? They still have an arcade culture. We talked about this yesterday, Steve.
메이크 스틱 저기 입장에서 되게 비싼 거지.
But also, I've been talking to a lot of the Pakistani scene, and they were telling me that they have their own little groups out here that they play.
메이크 스틱 정도면 진짜 고급이지,
Like,
고급.
I was telling them.
근데 정말 메이크 스틱이 비싸긴 해. 그렇지 않아요? 메이크 스틱에다가 레버 바꿔가지고 하면은 뭐 돈 20만 원 또 그냥 훅 나가는데 그게 우리 입장에서 싼 거는 아니잖아.
Exactly, man. You got all these different cities that play Tekken in Pakistan. They have their own arcades. They practice together, and then they can bring their skills. And that's exactly how Akuma broke onto the scene. I don't know if many people know, but Awais Honey, he actually used to play in a city called Faisalabad, right?
해외랑 스틱 가격? 저기는 우리나라 메이크보다 더 비싸게 팔걸?
Let me just be honest.
내가 알기로는 얘네들은 저거 하는 거 다 밀수로 알고 있거든? 그러니까 이번에 그 이상원 위원님이 그 기증한 그 메이크 스틱 50개 말고 일반적으로 스틱 하는 거는 다 밀수인 걸로 알고 있어. 그래가지고 얘네들은 부르는 게 값이야. 뭐 어디서 이제 해외 같은 데 가가지고 만약에 옵시디언 2를 떼왔다. 그러면 옵시디언 우리 일반적으로 살라 그러면 한 20만 원 중반 정도 생각하잖아. 여기 가면은 더 비쌀 거야. 한 30만 원 이렇게 부를 거야.
They've been doing so good at kind of promoting the next generation. And once again, people ask me all the time, bro, where's like the young United States players? I'm like, bro, that's not my department. I need to defer that to the better players from my region. But
야, 우리서 가시 잡자, 가시.
players in any region, and now in loser side, Ulsan coming up versus Kashi Snake.
Yes, Kashi Snake and Ulsan. Ulsan having that really close match in winners versus Dawood. He was on set point.
가시 잡을 수 있어, 가시.
I mean, so close. He was so close to top 8, but he still has a chance there versus Kashi Snake. Now, Kashi Snake, for me, is, I would say, currently the best Akuma in Pakistan in terms of just the overall skill level, right? Artip is just a good player.
Okay.
He can use any
He's just
counter and
nice.
make it work. He's just really good.
가시
But Kashi
스네이크?
Snake, in terms of being a
오케이.
specialist, I mean, he's one of the best for sure. Before me and Joker came to Pakistan last year, you know, he'd won a big dojo event, being everybody. I got to play Always Honey, I got to play Kashi, and I'm playing them, and I was like, damn, this Kashi guy is, he's not crazy, but he's very methodical with his Kuma, and he's very optimal too. So Kashi Snake is just a very good specialist, and I've seen him for years now, really banging out this game. with Akuma. He's a real, he loves that character. I wonder what
뭘 아니
because he hates Kazumi versus.
물 나오겠지. 야 뒤에 레드불 있잖아. 물 나오겠지 뭐 있지. 뭐 전기 있나요? 물 있나요? 이런 거 왜 물어봐? 지금 시대가 어느 시대인데.
I was like, bro, I played King, Jin, Miguel. I got a Paul in there. But in tournament, I've only ever, outside of one time ever, have I ever switched from King. Character specialists have, I feel like, a lot more indoctrined understanding of how to fight multiple matchups at a high level. And with a core
파키스탄 핵 있어요.
resources, you get 50% bar. Any round, you can bring it back and win.
That's it. 100% agree with you, man. And I feel like the character specialists have been cashing in right now. When we come to the end of the life cycle of Tekken 7, we're coming to the end of the
저기
game.
인권 있죠.
Years and years to hone their skills.
Yeah.
What did we get there? Did he go for the bomb?
I was looking at you. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Okay, we'll see now. But the infinite
아
stage
인권
starts
있어
off.
임마.
That's a good start.
저 이상한 얘기하지 마. 자 시작합니다.
I'm not trying to get to no walls. I want to play old-fashioned no-wall Tekken, bro.
Against Akuma.
Especially against
답으로 하네.
the Bob.
하긴
We talked about this. And once
하지미가 도우키를 상대할 때 힘든 부분이 있어. 근데 밥을 하게 되면은 아래 왼발 클린을 결국 조심하긴 해야 되거든요. 점프를 잽으로 건지기는 쉬울 수 있어도 결국 노출되는 게 아래 왼발 노출이 심하단 말이야. 잘 넘어졌다. 밥은 있대 씨발 미친. 파키 저 한국산 밥이 한국산 밥.
Even that like for minus 12 down 2 is going to launch you. So he's like, I'm not going to bother with that matchup. I'm going to go.
원체 그렇죠. 아 나이스.
And there's that jab you were talking about, Steve.
Has to be real careful right here. 30 seconds left. Joel, the red, the rage. Bob still in danger. Not close.
아 이거 안 됐으면. 아 괜히 개겼어.
That was dangerous.
Mashing off the forward 4-2, that was dangerous there from Ulsan, but only the first round, Kashi on the board.
Okay. Oh, nice down 3. Focus cancel down 3 in the Tatsu. Not a lot of damage. Gets the hit. Starts the offense.
너무 각 잡아. 각 잡지 마. 애들은 그냥 지르잖아. 너무 각 안 잡아도 돼. 너무 각 잡지 마.
I like him using his focus in neutral. Builds a little space.
아이고.
Sometimes
아이고 운도 없지 진짜.
Oh my gosh.
That's the issue, man. You have to sidestep into jab to beat the defender because otherwise.
멀리 가자 이거 박치기.
The jab.
아이고 나이스.
Nice.
아 떡밥 못 때려가지고 어떡하나 했다 진짜. 찍고 그렇지.
Right now for Kashi Snake.
오!
Ulsan.
There's the rage now. Gotta be careful.
아랫말 조심해. 와 짜유전 너무 좋았다. 나이스.
Very nice there from Ulsan. Evens it out.
전기가 없네 진짜. 진짜 전기가 없네. 아 전기 좀 갖고 와. 전기 좀. 페달 좀 밟아. 뭐하냐. 자전거 안 타? 예, 여기 방송이 안 나오는 방송입니다. 저기 전구 LED도 있어. 야, 파키에 삼성이 있어. 삼성이 전기를 다 뺏어 먹나봐. 삼성이 문제네 이거. 바로 아웃 조성. 야 너네 핸드폰 못 써. 야 아이폰 쓰는 사람들만 돌을 던져 임마. 무슨 갤럭시 쓰시면서 아이폰 쓰는 사람들만 돌을 던져라. 샤오미요? 샤오미? 샤오미는 그거 보조 배터리 아니에요? 보조 배터리 그 제품 아니야? 전자기기 얘기하니까 어차피 끊긴 김에 얘기하자면은 아씨 그냥 노가리 까면은 요즘 왜 이렇게 스팀덱 사고 싶죠 여러분? 나 미쳐버릴 것 같아요. 아 자꾸 꿈에서 막 스팀덱이 막 아른아른거려. 막 눈 감으면 막 큰일 났어. 할 게임 있지. 스팀덱으로 철권 7. 누워서 철권 연습하려고. 아 요즘에 앉아서 철권 연습하는 거 너무 싫어. 누워서 철권 연습하고 싶어. 근데 이게 살라 그러니까 스팀덱이 제일 싼 게 한 60만 원 돈? 한 60만 원 돈? 막 그렇더라고. 근데 이제 60만 원 그걸짜리 사면은 업그레이드를 해야 돼. 본인이 개인적으로 뭐 용량을 늘린다거나 아니면 뭐 부가 뭐 이제 뭐라고 해야 되냐, 액세서리, 그러니까 부장품 같은 것들을 좀 사야 돼. 부장품 사가지고 막 업그레이드 본인 개인적으로 하고 뭐 그렇게 하면은, 그래 그렇게 하니까 80만 원 또 나오나 뭐 그런 거 같아요. 근데 80만 원 사기는 좀 너무 부담스럽고. 뭐야? 뭔가 야 나쁘지 않은데? 방송 다시 나와?
Olsan, there's the rage now, gotta be careful. Got Mita available as well, the down jab into the down four. Very nice.
합성 아닌 것 같은데? 야 스팀덱으로 막 110프레임 뭐 이런 것도 나온다 그랬어. 최적화 잘 되는 것들은. 야 울사 이겼어, 울사 이겼어, 울사 이겼어.
Oh my gosh, dude. Careful, careful.
He's really trying to find the down 3R jump in, and Olsan is just not budging.
Uh-oh, one health streak to kill here. Great
That down 2.
No confirm.
나이스! 한 라운드 남았다, 한 라운드.
Round away from making top 8 here at Takedown.
Staggered pressure working out so well for Olsan. Offense being turned up by Kashi Snake. Gets confirmed, there's the wall break, and he still has meter. This could literally be a round on the board right now.
설마 벽 가네? 이게 가네, 이게 미친 개. 씨발 미친. 이게 맞네 또 이거.
If this next, the wall breaks it up, but still the perfect. But that's exactly what I was talking about. And he still has that meter for this round. Kashi Snake is not out of this set, bro.
Yes, sir. Still in this. Has the meter, has the resources, and has the wall. What can you do, Hekashi?
카운터.
Look at this. Look at how much more aggressive Kashi Snake is.
진짜 드럽게 아프네 진짜.
Beat the damage.
시계 돌아라. 울산 시계를 돌아라.
Nice.
Down 3, not going to be clean here. Oh, that could have been a punish potentially.
스토너. 스토너 살살.
No launch of the 1-2.
네.
Oh, that was an opportunity.
Again.
That was a big opportunity for Ulsan. And that Kashi Snake opportunity for the reverse sweep.
그렇지, 나이스. 기상하다. 야, 정말 크다 이건. 뚱빵빵빵, 뚱빵빵빵빵. 한 바퀴 돌고, 그렇지.
Working out in his favor right now, but not for Kashi Snake.
Oh, and that's gonna be it. Ulsan takes out Kashi
이게 울산.
2-0.
이거지.
Loser side at Takedown 2023. All the way from South Korea, Ulsan. What a performance.
And look, if we go back and look at this, look at that.
할 수 있어, 울산.
And how he turned on the offense full blown. Knowing that Kashi was going to be like, I know you'd see these walls, you're going to be hitting a lot more buttons. And even in these exchanges where he's like, I know you're fishing for down 2, I'm going to down 1 you instead. I know that you want to get to these walls. I know you have meter, but look at the difference that it made. When he did have meter, 2 rounds like that. Literally like that.
Yeah, but Kashi Snake, He can go home happy at least.
무릎님 언제 나오시냐고요? 무릎님 오늘 방송 몇 시에 트시죠? 한 5시간? 한 4시간 뒤에 아프리카에서 나오시지 않나? 울산은 지금 패자 8강 올라간 거 아니야?
I remember being in the elevator in Thailand with him just after he lost, and he was just like, shit. Kazumi versus Okuma, no. So, you know, he's definitely learned. We're here in 2023 now, and he's in top 8. But, Steve, we have another international going up to fight for top 8 too.
8강 안착.
Oh, go sane up
안착이란 단어가 좀 야한 것 같아.
And I forget my man's name.
다른-
I can
좀
say
다른
it.
단어
That's
없나?
AK. That's AK. That's gonna be the next.
와, AK?
Crazy, bro.
So that means we're going to have a guarantee
AK 고사인?
international making it into top 8.
To that
Hey,
top
Steve,
8.
where are all the guys that were saying that internationals weren't going to make
Where
it
are
top 8?
they? Where
Where are
they
they?
at? Quiet. Oh no,
보여줘. 고사인.
entire everybody.
보여줘.
There's no way, bro. No internationals making this top 8. Pakistan, bro. Do you know who lives here? And here we are. We got one more to make it through. But still, once again,
아니요.
so somebody else.
8강이
Now let's go
승자
how tough
4명,
it was, because the
패자
competition
4명,
here
그렇게 해서
was
8명.
really that serious.
총
Saying
8명.
that an international player not make it makes a lot of sense if you see how well these guys are
Shout
playing.
outs to Abaz, the organizers, Daniel, and everybody for bringing down these players that we are able to watch some
감사해요.
games like Kashi versus Ulsan and now Gosain versus AK.
유입이 너무 많아서 그런데 제 방송에서는 감사를 말로 하지 않습니다.
But we're here in Pakistan to watch some
아시겠습니까?
games in top 8.
This is TWT level
네.
action, bro. This is like, hey, I'm trying to get into the finals, LCQ. These are the players that you're looking at. These are the players that are typically in that seat. AK, another player. I felt like I've seen this guy grow up with Tekken. I'm telling you, the first time I met him, he was shorter than me. And now my man is taller than me. A lot of people are taller than me, but I'm just saying, that's how long I've known AK. But then even the same for Gosain, bro. He didn't even have this beard like this the whole time I met him. His gameplay has gotten better.
AK
His beard has
vs
gotten
EU,
better. Man
no.
on stage right there.
No, 100%. And I've
Low
seen
vs
you know,
사인.
you know, a kid when he was 16, you know, jumping into the scene for the first time back in Tekken Tag 2, and I've seen where he's progressed to be here in Pakistan for the biggest major we've had, to be fighting.
AK 응원하고 싶다고요?
That is amazing.
여기는
These guys are
응원을
very
말로 하지
serious.
않습니다.
You know, it's all timing based. You know, very fundamental things like down forward 2s, down forward 1s. We're gonna see a really cool match here, I think, Steve.
So one of the things that
야, 고사인 응원해 개씨발놈들아.
A lot of people
고사인 응원해 개씨발놈들아.
play some of the most fundamental Tekken. He's got like the down forward too. He's got the hop kick. He's got the great punishes. It's
자, 갑시다.
sound enough. Having that ability to do that is not.
그렇지, 가지 말고 얘가 중간에서 많이 지르니까 양발 많이 노려주면 좋아요. 양발 많이 노려줘야 돼. 양발. 그렇죠. 함부로 지지 말고. 왜냐면 얘가 행어프 존나 잘 쓰거든. AK가. 그때 내가 붙어봤을 때. 그러니까 어설프게 맞고 기술 맞고 바로 반응하면은 바로 캐치당해. 와. 고사인이 최고지. 와, 안 돼.
Damn, that was fast.
Yeah, AK just letting him know early on that, you know, I'm gonna go for those slides, so be ready for them.
Bro, I like how the crowd is.
그렇지. 스토리 타.
I like to see. They're into it.
We got crowd building up here, boy.
Backboard, trying to catch a sidestep.
All right. Good patience there. Gosain has a life. No need to open Oh, what was it?
헛짓거리 하지 마, 새끼야, 임마.
A lot of people don't understand. He can
헛짓거리 하지 마.
hop kick. That's one of the tools.
어떻게. 아니, 그런 짓을 왜 하는 거야, 지금.
It's one of the tools. He doesn't need all this flashy stuff.
Not sure what Gosain's trying to go for here.
아,
Down
진짜.
3 is gonna kill there for AK. Gosain. Not sure what his game plan is.
He needs to slow this down.
아이고, 시계.
I feel like AK kind of excels in that.
따닥 찍고 하단
And I feel
확정.
like Shaheen has like such clean launches. His combos really do benefit him in that scramble.
Oh, good punish on Damat too. There's -10. Oh,
Break his legs.
스피타 1대기. 악마발. 그렇지. 거기가 좋고. 그렇지.
Ooh.
nice. Yeah, core AK pressing buttons there. Keeping it very frame tight. One more is gonna do it, but we know how clutch
앉아.
AK is.
와, 나이스 단소.
Down one. Stop running in on me, bro.
All right, no more fake flips there from Gosain. He's playing normal now.
I see, helping your boy out. I saw what you
Aish.
did back, smooth.
Oh, that wasn't even a combo. You dropped the combo, but Gosen didn't tech.
뭐야 패턴이야? 아니 왜 안 앉아?
Little delay there. Oh, power crush, bounce.
Oh no.
오 오케이 오케이.
Man,
This stage is weird,
this is
dude.
the scramble that I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. And look at this, almost had the
오
full
오 오. 야 레알 씨발 어떡하냐? 레알 별로 안 다른데.
He's gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah, Law's rage are not the best as well, so just
야,
good to
야,
see
너
the rage.
뭐야?
Damage, big whip.
아.
Lovely punish. Back 1-2, good punish from AK, looking really good. Now Gosen, I think Joker's stepping up to the stage to potentially give some advice. But yeah, I feel like Gosen, I'm not sure what his game plan was. He was playing kind of wild at the start there. He had the life lead, and he kind of just threw it away.
I saw it was a couple of times where that scramble worked out in his favor though. Like when they were in the corner, he didn't get the full confirm, but then instantly you saw AK get the hit. He got a little bit more of a combo. Living in the scramble is not the best in this situation. I feel like AK really kind of excels. I feel like the Philippine players overall kind of really good in that scramble.
Yeah, and that's not gonna be nice. Gosen, this happened yesterday to him versus Ulsan.
로우응원의 개씨발 놈들아.
Instead, you know, Joker went up to him, and all Gosen said is, "I know." Like he knows what he needs to do here. But AK, this guy is one of the best in the world.
어퍼. 그렇지 카운터.
Tries to move in between the counter hit.
Okay.
Slash kick. These pokes adding up. The offense working out this time. Backing AK down, back to the wall too. As they switch side, using the 3D.
Okay. Oh my god, dude.
어.
Low
Nice.
parry. What? Rage
And
arm.
burns Rage Art, yeah. Gonna
Good
give it a
damn,
life.
no.
He's not gonna be dead by any means, but it could be one mix up here now for AK.
What?
Get up kick.
Oh, Gosen does that so much. He does get up three, and it works so much for him.
어? 로우 이기면 너프 먹는 거 아니냐고? 아 뭐 어차피 로우 8 나오는데 뭐 이제 뭔 상관이야 이제.
The block, the punish.
이게 뭐 더 할 거야? 뭐 한 10년 더 할 거야? 최고 세븐?
Back 1-2. Oh my god.
Down for
Oh,
one
nice
side
upper.
step, and there it is. That staggered pressure finds another
Yeah.
four to the Gosen, but
Yeah.
it's the combo.
콤보 진짜 아우 진짜 너 진짜 아우 진짜 아우 너 진짜 레드 맞고 죽기만 해봐라 진짜. 너 진짜 레드 맞기만 해봐.
Oh no.
Break his legs.
어우 씨.
Nice.
Back four.
You see now, Gosen is delaying his moves a little bit just to catch AK with his movement, right? Like just the delay on the down.
스피드 좋고.
4-3 gets the Shaolin spin, tries to go for the throw. AK's aware though.
Yep. Punish,
Can't
yeah.
keep getting away with that. Side step.
카운터.
Finishes the string. Good break. And again, being consistent.
His offense working out for Gosen now. Up 2 rounds in the second game.
슬라 조심. 그렇지. 잘하셨어. 잘했어.
Yeah.
완전 잘 비볐어.
Now for Gosen, what's he gonna go for?
그렇지.
Can he kill? Rage Art.
안 죽는데?
I don't know. Is this gonna be dead?
Why is this keep
I don't think
happening?
so.
A sliver.
Yeah.
Oh,
달려가서 짬발 쓰다 흘려지는 거 아니야?
The Rage Art didn't do enough damage. Oh!
Jesus.
Oh yeah, yeah.
와.
The interrupt. No.
잘 걸었다.
Brown Gosen answers back. It is one match to decide. Top 8 here at Takedown. Is it gonna beat EU or the Philippines Gosen?
Oh my God, the scramble. And that second game was looking a lot better for Gosen. I felt like he should have slowed it down. He's like, actually, I'm gonna press on the gas. And it worked out. It made AK actually go on the defensive.
What's he doing? Is he changing his buttons here? Character select? I mean, that was 3 rounds straight, right? I don't know. He's got to think hard. I think he's going to stick with Shaheen, but maybe just give himself a little bit more time to think about what he wants to do. Or is he going straight to, bro, what's he doing? What do you think he's going to do, Steve? I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
clueless.
one of the special abilities of both AK and Dojin, they can play like 10 characters.
And well.
Very well at a high level. And I feel like what they do is they get a read, they're like, this character's gonna do a lot better. My Paul might be able to cash out a little bit better versus this Law, or any one of these other characters. But we've seen him switch to Akuma. Last time, it didn't work out because obviously I felt like character specialist is gonna go to that character specialist. And he still did it. Oh my God. But now the thing is, I feel like there's a trade-off in this situation because I feel like a lot of his combos aren't maximized. So it's gonna be harder for him to close out if he gets these big hits and it's not like down 3 conversions into cash out. Gosane definitely, I felt like, made something happen to AK to where he's second guessing that Shaheen.
Steve, I'm telling you, man, over Gosane's second career, I really think that he would have won so many tournaments if it wasn't for that character on screen, Akuma. Honestly, there's been so many times where he's had to play against Akuma that it just prevented him from winning tournament, prevented him from top 8s. Is this going to be another one? I really hope not, man, because
또 아쿠마야?
especially in AK's hand, is very, very strong. But here we go, final game for top 8 losers, AK versus Gosane.
Akuma, that teacher that won't give you a passing grade. No matter how.
괜찮아 로. 근데 로 아쿠마한테 할만해.
Natsu combo right there, small,
Yep.
but still effective.
아 나이스 양발.
Yeah, overextending on the down 4. Drops the combo again.
양발 때문에 할만해 양발 때문에. 왜냐면은 쌈파 이런 거 막았을 때도 양발로 처리 가능하거든.
There's the jab. Gosane aware.
콤보 진짜 드럽게 못 넣는데 진짜.
Again, that's 2 drop combos already.
처참한데 콤보 수준.
AK building up that meter.
오 카운터.
Can't counter it, right?
Oh, break his legs.
이야.
Nice. AK on the board. You have to burn his meter for it though.
Now the thing is, AK's combos might not be optimized, but the hits that he gets, he makes them count. Whether it be positioning, whether it be just putting you on
그래도
tilt.
잡다보단 잘 쓰죠.
Trying to go for Oki. Wow, that switch side.
야.
Oh, again, messing up the while standing one.
야.
Oh,
In the back.
Okay, small combo, nothing big. Magic 4 actually gets him out of the demon flip.
양발. 야씨 양발.
At that time, that should have been 3+4. That was -14. Could have got the launch. There are some mistakes.
그렇지 양발.
Beautiful way, but he
Said.
양발 있어가지고 존나 할만해. 깔아두기 저런 깔아두기 때리기 존나 편해요.
Gets the last hit for the combo.
And the crowd waking up a little bit as well, cheering on Gosane.
오.
Oh, he went for the big one. And AK gonna get the full launch.
Living
the
in the
wall.
wall.
Time to guess.
Damn, Mitch.
Messy guesses.
아이 진짜.
Could've been
아이
worse.
진짜.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful while standing 2 there.
Of the round.
Nice. And AK now moves on to set points.
And it's Akuma.
With the
Doing his
meter.
job. Oh, he's got bar 2. Ooh, and he's instantly gonna cash out, but he drops the combo. Gosane, demon flip throw.
Yeah, they completely beat the jab as well, dude. Ay, ay, ay.
어제
님들은 고사인이 좋아요. 님들은 고사인이 좋아요. 님들은 고사인이 좋아요. 님들은
이거는 좋지도 않아. 아유 진짜.
But this is a dangerous situation.
One more hit's gonna do it.
에이.
Demon flip throw. AK is gonna eliminate Gosane and move into top 8 here at Takedown 2023. A really good performance there from Gosane, though, coming all the way from the UK. But man, his tournament ends here at 9th place.
Man, what a scramble. You talked about, how Akuma has stopped my man Gosane from going further, and he's done it again. Oh, man.
Yeah, I feel like any tournament he goes to, he can't quite escape.
로우 수준
AK
진짜.
Akuma, man. Everywhere he goes, it just prevents him. AK might be saying, I'm sorry, dude.
But I'm going to say right now, but if you see AK, obviously not his main character, combos aren't
아유 삼고사인이다
more than
삼고사인
enough damage,
진짜.
and the positioning, the pressure that he puts on you, the way that he
아유
places his
삼고사인.
jumps,
아유.
does so well at like the mental aspect of like fighting Akuma. You still saw that Gosane was prepared. The standing 4 jab sometime to make sure the demon flip and jump wasn't a factor, but once he got him to that
AK 8강 올라왔어.
throw, really started to like open him up. The classic Akuma game.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, really, really, really strong. It was all about the timing because Gosane knows how to.
AK랑 제 에보 디펜스 내가 졌어. 대떡으로 대떡으로.
But it was at the end of the day, it was like a big change. I don't think Gosane ever thought he would go to the Akuma.
Nah.
I think he was like completely focused on being a Shaheen, And as soon as he won that match and he had momentum, he was like maybe caught off guard by the Akuma. You know, having to make that quick change and adjustment in your head was a bit too much maybe.
And think about it, you know, AK was like, oh, you're reacting to this. I know that you're feeling good. And on top of that, he knew that he was going to try to fight him in that scramble a little bit more. So every time he got that confirmed, whether it be small Tatsu, and even if he didn't have meter, the way that he controlled the space after that really did kind of set up how those games were going to go. But still, like you said, man, a great showing. Go Sane, man, one of the strongest. So I'm a big fan. Obviously, that's
아니 AK는 잡았어야지. 아니 거의 다 잡았는데 아니 갑자기 뜬금없이 기사기 선물은 웬 말이야 대체. 아니 그 상황에서는 진짜 아씨 옆집 뽀삐도 안 써. 옆집 뽀삐도 우리 옆집 뽀삐도 안 써.
I know, I still can't. I don't know when it's going to sink in. When it's going to be like, we're actually in Pakistan right now. Maybe after the tournament, who knows?
Maybe
but ladies and gentlemen, the tournament isn't over yet. And neither is our top 8 qualifiers, because our next one is going to be a big one as well. We have Hira Malik going up against
고사인이 샤인을 상대한 것만큼 아쿠마를 상대로 연습을 많이 했다면 이겼을 거라고 생각합니다. 맞죠? 하지만 여러분 대회는 있잖아요. 나 지금 대회 나온 거 아니잖아. 어? 야 내가 한 죽회하는 사람이 못하면 그냥 일단 욕받고 보는 거야 그냥. 어? 이씨 술 가져와 술! 술 가져와! 술은 보약이야. 어서 보약으로 만든 술을 가져와.
And what's crazy is that he hasn't even been playing Tekken that much. Apparently he's been playing a lot more KOF, but he's kind of come back to Tekken a little bit more. And look, even though he hasn't been playing a lot, he's still here in the top 8 qualifier. He definitely is one of the best players in Pakistan, not only in Tekken but in other fighting games too. He's just a talented FGC kind of player, right? So he's here with the mod. I don't think
도전 히라.
but bang here from Hira.
Bro, first off, sidebar, I'm supposed to be playing the John or Wise Honey. We supposed to be playing KOF. Don't think I forgot. We definitely running the KOF game. But we're talking about this Tekken right now. The John definitely one of my favorite players, in all honesty, especially because of how disrespectful he is. And on top of that,
장집
he does
싫어합니다.
right character on top of that, it being martyred, bro.
저는 이런 지금 성스러운 철권대에서 여러분들이 포인트 가지고 누가 이기는지 이런 거 이제 장집하는 거 저는 싫어해요.
It's very, very difficult for Steve to punish. And down 4, of course, is an low parryable low, which Steve can't launch. So there's a lot of things that Mardak is really good against Steve. So we're going to see Fang the whole way here, I think.
Yeah, I feel like, not Mardak, but everybody has a Fang at this point. Fang is one of those characters you got to learn how to fight at a high level, regardless of who you are. Because once you get to later spots in the tournament, these top...
이거하고 한 경기 더 한 다음에 바로 8강 진행 안 해요. 뭐?
Key charge and goes for a counter right after. Oh my God, gets the wall.
순간 센스. 뭐야?
Key charge again.
Oh, he did it again. He tried it again.
I like how you started off. The most disrespectful
주석이 왜 이래? 도전 왜 저래?
in the galaxy.
저 의도적으로 기모으는 건데 그러면?
Oh my God.
He started off the match with that, bro.
But it looks like he's going to lose a round unless... Unless... What's it for whiffed?
I have no idea. I don't know why that happened.
Well, either way, Hira Malik takes the first round.
But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm glad Hira kept his wits about it. Because other players would get tilted by that. They would have been mentally tilted like I am with my words right now.
Yeah, I think they know what he wants to do, right?
Yeah.
They know he wants to do.
야, 히라 존나 지르네.
Hira Malik getting a full combo here at the wall, has positioning. Heavy.
좆됐어요.
Guaranteed shoulder.
And catty corner combo and the balcony break.
좆돼버렸어요.
Big damage there. Good break on the throw as well. Rage available. Trying to go for the VTS mix up, but back for 12 frame mid, catching him, just stopping that offense.
Historically, a good move. There's never a time where that move is bad.
Yeah. Okay. 2 rounds up here, Hira Malik.
Finishes the string, actually gets hit.
Good break on the throw. That was a 50-50.
Man, get up attacks.
와.
Nice whip. Gets it down 4-1.
히라가 스티브를 잘해도 그래도 머덕이니까 변수 없애야죠. 무슨 스티브가 뭐 머덕한테 뭐 하려고 해줘. 다른 캐릭 할 줄 알면 다른 캐릭 해야지. 와. 이러면 존이 바꿔야 돼요. 이러면 존이 바꿔야 돼.
Yeah, he's really kind of finding a lot of the gaps and what the John wants to do. I mean, he even started off, like I said, with that disrespectful key charge into the counter,
쭌!
and still was not
쭌!
able to
아,
hit
맵을
Hero.
바꾸네.
That says a lot.
Yeah, for sure. So now you see here Malik with a slight smile on his face. He was put into the loser bracket by Seppi Black. No one thought that was going to happen. It was a crazy comeback. And he's had to fight his way through this loser bracket. And he is one match away from that top 8 placement. Hira Malik, the John though, what can he do?
내 머더건 문제 없다. 단지 사회가 문제다.
You see the John thinking about it right here.
사회가
Like, I
잘못했네.
watch him play, and I feel like he's never tilted, bro. Like, I feel like he's always so collected. He's like, what did I do wrong there? Let me think about it. Like, he's so collected.
Yeah, 100%. Can he tilt Hira? That's the question.
Yeah.
Can he get into his head, Steve? Let's see. Second game.
Marduk's the character for it. Downfall. Oh my god.
Okay, to the wall.
Now back
50-50.
to yeah.
No, gonna go for the flip over.
9, 8, 6, 7, 5. 아, 4구나 저건. 4.
A lot of pressure.
오, 미친 카운터. 발기 너무 많이 달아요.
All guaranteed.
Man, that fang.
시작 어퍼요? 머덕 시작 어퍼는 존나 좋아. 왜냐면 안 피해져. 머덕 시작 어퍼로. 오! 레드 써야죠. 하단 결국 썼어. 어쩔 수 없었어 이건.
That was one of those rare situations where the rage drive, the mid and the low would have killed. Normally you always want to duck because the low.
저건 어쩔 수 없었어.
Right? Just take the mid. In that situation.
중단 맞아도 죽는 피였기 때문에.
A couple times how the John has been kind of spaced a little oddly after going for that too. We saw what happened in that first game, so I can see the hesitation coming from here regardless.
우와!
I don't know why, but that 4-4-3 always hits. The second
Yeah,
hit.
it always is.
Good break.
Man, I love him using this 2-1.
Okay.
음?
One more hit here for Hira.
단편 쓰나? 요!
No punish again.
Like I said,
또 내줬어?
second guess the tackle for your life. Get off of me, bro.
No!
와! 발 2타.
You love to see it now. The John 2 rounds up, clutching it out.
아니 스티브 워른애가 기상 원투만 눌러도 이긴 건데.
Okay, here we go.
New tactics.
Sidestep for not clean hit. That was super close.
I was about. He's on the wall. How was that not a clean hit?
아, 앉았어요?
Oh wow. Little mini re-wall splat. Gets to throw out a back time too.
하, 진짜 만인의 패턴이다.
Was gonna be able to get it out the
짜,
straight like that.
짬발 방면장.
But I guess I was wrong.
진짜 와, 씨발 어깨빵.
Can you get the wall?
Of course not.
Oh. Steve adapting on commentary.
아, 기상 원투를 써야지. 그렇지. 아, 아파요. 빰빰.
Getting a launch from the back tempo.
오, 카운터.
While standing 1-2, lets it rip.
이거하고
It could have been a lot more dangerous on the wall.
한 경기 더 하고 마지막 그거예요.
One more hit.
마지막 8강.
John.
Side switch.
로드!
Oh boy.
맞네 이거?
Come back. 5 golden letters there. Hira Malik, 1 round away from top 8.
Man, that'd be a sick event idea, bro. A great to win the game. That's sick.
짬밥? 와, 진짜 열받는다. 오! 기웠어.
Guessing game starting to work out.
아이고, 앉아버렸어.
That's gonna go to the wall, I'm sure. Frank has crazy wall carry. There it is. Big combo.
Damn, that hurt.
오! 뭘 봐? 플러스 1.
A lot of pressure here now.
다시 풀고 하단 가나요? 원투투!
Big whip.
아, 이건 이길 수 없다.
One more hit to do it.
아니야, 있어. 하나 또 써. 씨.
Goes for the mid this time. The low
마지막에 못 쓰네.
the backboard
아, 마지막에는 쓸 용기가 없었나 보다.
of the tournament, and Hira going to move on. Yo, guys, Pakistan, please make some noise
하단을 3번이나 써버리다 보니까.
for the John, man. One of my favorite players.
Amazing, man. I hope to see the John back at some international tournaments, dude. Honestly, his play style is one of the most entertaining to watch. You saw it initially, straight away in that match, man. Just going for the key charging the parry. That's crazy. And he did it again.
And then he did it.
Try it again. It's crazy, dude. But yeah, hope you see John come into some more international tournaments. For not only just attacking for other games as well. Very talented player. Always at the arcade, grinding out games with players, man. So yeah, man, good stuff there. He gets 9th place. Hira Malik moves on. But our last qualification match here, this is going to be a good one as well. These are 2 players that I respect a lot. And one of them I haven't really seen actually play this weekend. Noman Chaudhary versus Hassan Ali.
So I've seen Ali play. I've seen Ali play a little bit, but I'm not familiar with the other players much. Did not see him play just the same. So.
Yeah, I mean, Hassan Ali with the lay, man, he's been playing really well. But we've seen his king in the past as well. You know, he was at the LCQ of Takedown to Thailand, where he did really well. But I mean, he wasn't able, obviously, to go into the top 8. But his king was really strong. But his lay is his main character, right? On the other hand, you have Naman Chaudhary, right? In Pakistan, you have 3 Steves that you think about: Hira Malik, Saleh, and Naman Chaudhary.
Really?
Now Saleh doesn't really play anymore, I don't think so, right? He's an old school player, but you have now Hira and Naman. Naman Chaudhary is that guy, dude. Now, it's in Pakistan, it's kind of split.
마지막 패자 한 경기 남았네.
Some people think this guy's the best. And man, I've been watching
사이버 닌자랑 한 명이 누군지 모르겠어요.
versus Atif, but man, this guy is ridiculous at the game.
누만? 누만?
I want to see him at an international.
Okay.
I want to see
누만이
all these
누구지?
guys at international. But I was really interested to see how Naman is going to do with his Steve. And he has a Paul in the back pocket too. Paul.
Yo, having a
당연히
Paul,
잘하겠지.
I got a Paul. I
야,
know
24강까지 왔는데 당연히
I'm
잘하겠지.
Very strong characters to have on display. I can tell
So
you that right
after
now.
Takra Cup, there was a dojo event where, you know, Arslan, Qasim, Joker, all these top players went to. Naman took it. He even beat Arslan at that dojo event. So, like, you know, he gets the tournament performances, and he's here for a reason.
Okay, wait a minute. And this is to get in the top 8 right here. If you want to stay alive in this tournament, make that prestigious top 8.
Yeah.
This is the game you gotta win. Lay, another character we don't get to see as much, but I feel like the higher level lays really kind of put anybody on tilt. It's not really, I feel like that character is not underplayed, but I feel like he slept on a lot.
Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. But I'm sure that Naman is going to be ready for it, man. The thing is, the way that I see the way he plays is methodical, man. It's super, super methodical. He's like a surgeon.
I'm interested to see how this interaction goes. I feel like Steve, Lay, we don't get to see it as much. I know I don't get
트위치 방송에
I know, like MYK.
그래요? 몰라? 괜찮아요. 어차피 얘네들 영어 치는 거 내가 못 알아봐 어차피. 따거랑 스티브? 저는 레이가 괜찮다고 봐요. 난 레이가 괜찮다고 봐. 뭐 스티브도 할만하긴 한데 이게 눕는 이런 것들 때문에 그 눕고 그리고 또 뭐야 뒤 오른손 이런 것들이 스티브를 굉장히 좀 짜증나게 하는 그런 게 있어요. 눕지마 개씨발놈들아. 레이 응원해 개씨발놈들아. 어퍼 모신기 1타. 와 막았다. 먼저 끊어주네요. 이지선다 걸려 그랬는데 그걸 이용해서 마이너스지만 먼저 버튼을 눌러서 끊어버리는.
What you want to talk about, right, Steve? Like, when Lay has the life lead, what is Naman gonna do?
Spacing looking really good. Small jabs, nothing big.
와, 이거 기다리고 있었다고?
You see these guys trying to get these whip punches as well.
Yeah. And just poking.
좀 시커멓겠는데?
Look at that.
카운터?
Yo, the wall.
Nah, that was a sick option. The cartwheel.
와 아파요. 밟고 또 쳐. 나도 솔직히 스티브 저 밟고 또 쳐는 벽에서의 밟고 또 쳐는 진짜 신이야 진짜. 정말 좋아.
That's what Lake does really, really well. But if you're pushed to the wall, you can't do that.
Yeah, I was about to say, all that evasiveness kind of goes out the window. I mean, you could commit to like going to play dead or something like that, but it puts you in a very dangerous situation. Even though Steve doesn't have the best lows, you don't want to put yourself there because you're still stuck in the corner.
Yeah, and this time we've got Hassan Ali playing a little bit more aggressive. That's gonna be a punish. No,
10이 아니야?
Oh my god.
Did he recover crouches? Is that what happened? Or just not punish at all?
I guess not minus 13 because Steve's Rage Art is 13 frames. You can't use that as a block punish.
Nice break on the 1+2. I said
Nice
nice break on the 1+2.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
안 닿네 기상 발포가. 근데 뭐 소니판이 어차피 다 하니까.
Back one straight. Still gets the combo. Massage on the wall.
The instant running two.
죽었을 거야. 소니판 맞고 와.
Oh yeah.
후소태.
He's in prison, man. He's in jail. Not letting him out.
And look at him. You can see him advancing.
미친 소니판 존나 선택 좋았네.
I mean, he's Steve. He's just so ready.
you could. He's literally every time he had an answer, it felt like he got him to the wall. He's like, all right, that's it. This is gonna be the end of this round, and just really making it so. The typical lay things, the movement, the evasiveness, the low crushing, just making sure that you're not getting hit. He's taking it all off the table.
Damn,
Oh,
and you got, is that
뭐야?
Hira managed
이
to
지금 야
realize-
스티브 견제하는 거야 지금?
This is the thing. I think if
오,
Lamar to play against Hira.
같은 파키 하늘나라에 두 개의 스티브 태양이 뜰 순 없지.
Damn, so yeah, that's
빨리 죽여라.
one as well. If that happens,
사이버 닌자, 어서 저 스티브를 죽여라.
are we gonna see the King? I know he plays King as well, but I don't know who else he's been using recently. Marduk. Okay, now you can see Naman Chaudhry's reaction. Marduk, like we said, is not a good. It's a very good matchup against Steve. Down 1+2, down 4. Those two moves alone give Steve a lot of problems.
바로 다른 스티브 견제해버리기.
Naman knows he has his work cut out for him here.
머덕 해버리고요. 야, 머덕.
This is a damn good switch.
사이버 머덕.
We literally just talked about this beforehand. Like, look, Marduk, Steve, no. Calling him out this time around.
Definitely, man. Well, this allows Naman Chaudhry to have the character switch for the last match if he loses this. But I've definitely seen him play against Marduk with the Steve and make it work. Let's see if he can do it here and Takedown for top 8.
Hey,
Here we go.
This is Steve. You gotta prove it right now in this matchup.
Oi.
And already, more than half life already gone.
Good punish. Again, trying to push him to the wall. Good, lovely sidestep there as well. But Ali with the life lead. Wow.
Not letting him get started at all. And I felt like it wasn't even a lot of like the main issues that Marduk could stop Steve from doing, right? It was just clean pokes down 1+2. That was one of the things we talked about. That high crushing and look at that. Big damage on the wall. Step on him.
야, 갑자기 개바르는데?
But look at that, the bounce.
Power crush not gonna work out. But now,
The big body combo. Punish, mindset, very good. He's in the corner now.
와!
where boxers excel.
오, 얘 씨발 상성 극복?
Okay, wait a minute.
He needs to give him the old road pudo. Can he do it, Ali? Naman pushing him to the wall once again.
와, 안 되나요?
Down 4, instant down 1+2.
That's what I'm saying. Literally, those two moves give Steve so much problem.
때리지 마, 씨발.
Gosh.
And he's dead. Just like that.
Stops all the movement, right? Steve likes to go in a stance, ducking, sway. He's like, you know what? Stand up.
You got to try and use your down 4 twos against Steve, right? You know, the back ones and the highs, they're not going to cut it. Here comes the tackle.
And that's when down 4 comes in for Marduk. It's like, oh, now you're going to stand there? Down 4. You can't do anything about that.
Look at that, see? You can't punish it. You can see him using a lot more down 4 too now, right? Steve, like I said,
Oh?
because he has to try and use that attack to down 4 other down 1+2.
But now you see he's playing a little more offensive at that range, right?
Ah.
Oh my God, another down 1+2.
머덕 하이킥 한다면 오지.
That's it.
하이킥 한다면 오지.
That's it.
Oh my gosh. Well,
이러면은 자,
Yeah.
누마는 과연 뭘 고를 것인가? 누마는
I
팽?
mean, a very, very good pick there from Naman Chaudhry. And now we got Khan coming up to the stage.
어? 야, 누마
Naman
성남자인데?
It doesn't look like he's gone to
키라랑은 다른데?
He went to stage select. Steve, what do you think of that?
maybe you want the space. Maybe you remove the walls, maybe? Is that what you want to do? I'm curious to know what Khan...
야, 옆에서 칸이 도와주고 있어.
And remember, Khan is a really good coach.
칸이 도와준다, 칸.
He's the guy that helped Bilal actually win the LCQ back in Thailand, right? He got bodied in the first set. Khan comes up, gives him advice, and then he wins 9 rounds to 1. So let's see what he goes for. But he's stuck with the Steve. I'm very, very curious about that.
I want to know what the answer is. I mean, if you could tell that those...
아, 근데 마이크 이거 소리 계속 들어오는 거 존나 너무 노래방 같아.
I want to see some back ones, though. I know he's a little afraid of the down 1+2. The down 4s are coming out. Start with that down 4-1, climb a little bit, make him start swinging, start getting some back ones in there. But I have seen him use that.
현장감 엄청나네요.
So you still have to be weary. And no break on the tackle.
Goes for the 1+2. Good break. Nice.
Oh, no break.
Good Oki as well. Has a life lead.
오지? 아, 야, 세대 맞았는데 피가 똑같아졌어. 여기서 어깨 빠맞으면 그렇죠. 조심해야죠.
He can't punish it. He can't punish it, dude. Even the power crush.
Get off of me.
tough.
와 킥콕 미친 너무 잘 때렸다. 끝났다.
Hey,
Should be dead. Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. You have to start playing a little bit further out. That's why he's getting that counter hit. Finish the string, but you still get the combo, so it was a worthwhile.
yeah.
Down 4-1s, and now he's able to play this range a little bit better.
Yeah, we're trying to shut down these
와
Move ducks under the power pressure, gets a full combo conversion.
It's gonna hurt because it's a big body combo as well.
I actually love that combo.
It's so sick. Rage available now, but we know what Monica.
아 막았어요. 끝났지 이거는.
One like you said, Steve, and 2 rounds up. Lamar Jordan with the adaptation.
Bro, the Steve Flicker big body combo on the wall is one of my favorite combos.
이게 바로 주캐를 버리고 낭만을 버린 자의 벌이야 벌. 형벌 처벌.
Vicious down
Oh.
4-1.
Do
Oh!
it again. Why not? Can't punish it anyway. Big boy combo coming now.
Jabs
말로?
down back 2, not gonna
말로? 말로? 말고로?
Hey.
Yo.
하지만 바로 망펠래.
+2.
And he stays alive. Looking to take it to a final round. No freaking
어?
Good throw. Ali, these are adding up. Needs to get up attack.
Yeah.
Back 2, not gonna do it.
과연 레이를 버리고
Happening.
And the
머덕을
side-
택한
Yeah.
주캐를 버린
Yesterday, Ali was not.
사이버 닌자의
Again. Oh my God.
채우는
And Lamar Jordan is so close to top 8. Rage available for Ali.
채우는
+2 to the wall though.
안녕하세요. 야 이게 바로 차이죠 이게.
Rage available for Ali.
Give me another round.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be it. Lamar Chaudhary takes out Ali from the tournament and makes it into the top 8 for
대박.
23. Ladies and lads, what a set.
That was so sick. But what's funny is the
아니야 머덕 왜 했냐라고 하기에는 두 번째 판을 너무 쉽게 땄어.
Not being able to do anything about it, the down 4s, but look at the commitment. Sticks with the Steve, closes it out. You said this. You said you've seen him not switch before, and that's what happens.
Yeah, I was like super curious as to what he was gonna do there, right? I think having the wolves in play, having a smaller stage, and like you said, the down forward ones, because obviously having a nice 13 frame mid that can prevent you from going for the down 4s and down 1+2s. I mean, it still works, right? Because you gotta go for the back ones. You can't stop using back 1 with Steve, right?
And on top of that, the down 4-1 kind of checks Veil Tudo stance at a range, right? And then that removes him doing the down 1+2, right? So down 4-1 just to check him, keep him honest, play at that range 2, back 1. We saw what 1 or 2 of them work out, and that alone stopped Marduk from being that close. He's like, you know what? I'm not even going to that range anymore because it's worked out too much. And boom. And I felt like that's what kind of opened up the game, took Marduk out of that down 4 range, and made him a little more. He made him do down 1+2 even more.
Yeah, well, that means that our top 8 is now set, man. I mean, it's a good one, and we do have international representation from AK and Ulsan in there too. So a lot to look forward to for our top 8, Steve. I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. If it was all 8 Pakistanis, that'd be boring, dude.
That would
now
be
we want to
boring.
know, what's gonna happen there. It's gonna be cool.
Well, look, yo, Pakistan, this is my first time here. If you guys are enjoying some good-ass Tekken, make some noise! That's what I like to hear. Look, I came a long way. I'm glad that you guys are indulging me with the sound, the good times, and the vibes. But these games are not done just yet, guys. First off, we still have KOF to talk about, and then we have
Make some
for Tekken 7 here at Takedown 2023, and it's gonna come up a little.
과연 얼마나 쉴 것인가?
We're gonna catch you guys later.
제가 알기로 10시쯤에 시작하는 걸로 알고 있거든요. 우리나라 시간으로. 그래서 난 3시간 자고 오려고 그러는데.
I guess not later. We still going on, all right?
Oh man, but yeah, that is going to be it for our top 24. You know, top 8 is going to be coming up later on today. KOF is starting after this, I believe. We're going to chill now.
예, 우리나라 시간으로 10시에 시작하는 걸로 알고 있거든요. 예.
No, Pakistani drip. You know what I'm saying? I bought this one today. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Spag actually.
난 치고 하는 걸로 알고 있어.
Buy another one, but now I already have one, and I don't know. I'm mad at everybody that lives in Pakistan that's not wearing this right now. This is amazing. You guys messed up.
You guys got to start wearing shawaki.
You guys got to
What's going
start
on,
rocking
bro?
these bad boys, bro.
But yeah, you got to put on that one. You got to try the one I got you as well, man.
I will.
think it'll look good on you, man.
Promise.
But ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it. We're going to go on a short break now. And I think KOF starts, and then we're going to be going with our top 8 for Tekken. But thank you for tuning in, guys. We'll see you in a bit.
어? 30분밖에 안 되는데? 내가 알기로는 3시간으로 알고 있었는데? 아이고.
오늘 수고하셨어요. 다시 봬요.
우리의 일상생활에서 편리하게 사용하는 전기. 정말
동생이
어떤
야
사람들
일어나더니 나한테
문제죠?
형
그렇다면
BBQ 사줘 이러는데
전기는 어디에서 만들어져서
어떻게 하면
우리가
좋을까요?
살고 있는 가정집까지 오는 것일까요? 우리나라의 전력 생산은 석탄과 원자력의 의존도가 높은
사달라고?
화력
사줄 돈이 있어
발전소는
사주지.
국내 전력의 60% 이상을
부끄러운
생산하고
형이야 난.
원자력 발전소는 국내 전력의 30% 이상 생산을 한다고 합니다. 이렇게 만들어진 전기의 다음 목적지는 바로 송전 변전소입니다.
송전에는
이동 시 발생되는
송전?
전력 손실을 줄이기 위해 초고압
송전에는
전기
핫도그가 맛있지
사용합니다.
않나? 송전 핫도그가
우리나라의
맛있는데.
송전 전압은 76만 5천 볼트, 34만 5천 볼트, 15만 4천 볼트 이렇게 세 종류로 나눠져 있습니다. 이렇게 압축된 전기는 송전탑 고압선을 타고 산 넘고 물 건너 소비자와 가까운 지역의 배전 변전소로 넘어갑니다. 배전 변전소는
이거 나 고등학교 때인가
가정과
중학교 때 이거
공사,
배운 것 같은데.
공공시설 등에서 사용하기 쉽게 전기의 전압을 낮춰주는 역할을
배운 것
합니다.
같은데 기억이 하나도 안
공장이나
난다.
지하철역 같이 한 번에 많은 전기가 필요한 곳에는 전기를 바로 보내지만 적은 양의 전기가 필요한 일반 가정에는 전봇대의 변압기를 통해서 220볼트로 낮춰서 공급됩니다. 이렇게 가정으로 들어온 전기는 우리의 일상생활을 편리하게 해주지만 생산을 위한 여러 유통 과정이 있기 때문에 1차 에너지원에서 전기로 오기까지 60%의
전력 손실이 60%래요. 근데 대일이 지금 되나? 되네? 자, 들어오세요. 야, 하나다가 스팀덱 광고를 해? 야, 잘 나오네.
じゃあ作業したかというと、まあぶっちゃけ何もしてないですね。基本的に、シェアリングとインストールの、2パターンで動作確認してますけど、基本的にはいわゆる、バルクさんが作ったこの Windows のソフトを動かすこの、プロトンと言われるものがほとんど、いろいろ何でも対応
존나 근데 좀 야, 근데 좀 디자인이 존나 이쁘긴 하다.
渡された
스팀덱이.
時にはなんか、何不自由なく、遊べる状態になってたということで、そこはちょっとかなり、はい、これも弊社のエースコンバットですね。エースコンバットとかこうバリバリこれじゃわかんねえか。はい。
뭐야, 야, 오늘 왜 이렇게 많아, 포인트.
衛星見えてますけど、こうね。はい、エースコンバットなんかも。墜落する。これちょっと1台。これ何？これ返さなきゃいけないの？これ。これ返すの？これ？そうなんだ。俺もらえると思ったのに。そうか、もう 残念だな、これこのままちょっとこのバージョンでいいからもらいたかったな。もうすぐ遊べるから。なんだよこれ、フィル・スペンサーだったら絶対くれたよこれ。なんだよ。
자, 데일리 가도록 하겠습니다.
まあうん。いやもう出たら僕も
일단 유튜브는 끌게요.
皆さんも
유튜브 잠깐 끄겠습니다.
これ遊んでみてください。なんかね、やって割とね、その
왜냐,
カタログ
노래를 틀
タイ
거라서.
トルとかここで動くと感動しますよ。はい。情報がギュッと
네, 좀 더 틀어드릴게요.
されてて遊ぶとね。
아니야, 저걸로 아모드 코어 가능할걸? 왜냐면은 아모드 코어가 플스4 기반이거든?
ぜひ皆さん
개발 자체를 플스4로 해서 충분히 돌아갈걸?
エンターテインメントの原田でした。
뭐야?